Okay. Hey, trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Then I'm going to say my hellos. I don't want to say it if y'all can't hear me. Okay, okay. All right. All right. Good morning, Linda Gamble. Good morning, Shan. Hey, who said that? May you all's Friday be filled with love, happiness, and positivity. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Hey, it's Chrissy time. Hey, Miss Cutie Pie. How are you? TGIF. Hey, my Leo sister, live, laugh, love. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure. Hey, Sylvia P. Good morning. Hello, Sheila Massey. Hello, beauties. Let me see. Let me make sure I don't want to. Oh, yes. Professor Demita Anita Baker Joe. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Purple Unicorn. Good to see you again. How are you? How are you? Awesome. Okay, y'all. We're going to. Oh, I got. Yeah, like I said, I be watching Kevin on stage and Angel all the time. So I got some church announcements first, and then we'll get into our lawyer reaction. We're gonna kick it off with a lawyer reaction because when we get into this interview, oh man, he's saying a lot, and I want to hear y'all's thoughts. So we're gonna do that after this. I'm off today, so we're gonna get to hear the whole thing. I ain't gotta rush y'all off. So keep me in the background if you're working or whatever, doing inventory. Keep me in the background. Hey, Joyce Miles. Good morning. I got the notification set up 30 minutes in advance. I love it here. Come on, Sheila. Thank you. Thank you, Sheila. Chrissy Time said, oh, baby. Right. Yes. Oh, it's going down. I had to pin the comment. His language, he used all the strong languages. Now, this is just in my personal opinion. I think he threw one too many hoes in there for my liking, but It's not, I didn't get time to bleep him out and all that stuff. So it's playing like he said. He does say the N-word. I need y'all to know that because I did not edit him at all. It is just raw in how he said his stuff. So just so y'all know. D Meech, good morning. Good morning, everyone in the chat. Yes, I can hear you. I'm grateful to have discovered this channel recently. Your channel is unique, has a positive aura, and a non-gimmicky feel. Wow, happy Friday. D Meech, I'm glad you found me too. I'm glad you came in that day and asked your question. Yes, I'm glad you like it here. And let me tell you what, you're in a good circle because I think everyone that stayed with me, they have about that kind of overall feeling, and I'm glad. That's who I'm hoping to attract over here. So I am very glad you found me. Thank you so much. And we can grow together because y'all will see the more comfortable I get. I got some other creative stuff I like. So yes, I'm so glad you made it over here. He was over the top. I love it. Okay, Shan. Okay, church announcements, y'all. Church announcements. Okay. First thing, okay, I won't say who unless they want me to say who, but y'all, okay, a content creator commissioned me to create their YouTube avatar. I am so excited. I'm so excited. We went over the mock-up and everything, and they said it's okay for me to because I'm going to share in the members only side my process of actually creating their character. So if I can record correctly, you'll see me even from the time that I'm just doing it on my sketchbook before I transfer it to Photoshop and then do my other part on there. So yeah, so hopefully if you are not a member but you'd like to become one, you can become one on Patreon or YouTube, and I will be sharing some of my behind the scenes process of creating their YouTube character. And I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm gonna see it all the time. Oh gosh, yes. Yeah, so they said they're excited too, so I'm just too happy. Too happy. Thanks, Demetri. We love you here too. We have grown people conversations. Okay, Shan, thank you. Sheila Massey, thank you, love. I'm glad I could bring you laughs and giggles. Oh yeah, Chrissy time. You have an infection. Like I get told I have an infectious giggle, Chrissy time. That's why I said I love your giggle. Don't you ever edit out your giggle. Shan, I was like, he my cousin? Is he my cousin? Congrats, Trending. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you so much. Good for you. Yes. Thank you, Joyce. Shan, thank you. And I love y'all. Yes, grown vibes. Thank you, Miss Cutie Pie. Too excited to share it with y'all. Too excited. Okay. Now, once it's done, I will, of course, they've already gave me permission to share it with everyone, but just that vulnerable part, I'm going to share in the members only where I'm creating it. Probably maybe go through some mistakes I may not like, all that stuff. Y'all kind of get to see that part of it. Yes, he gave. We need to talk because I want one too, Trending. Okay, it's Chrissy time. Yes, ma'am. We can. I don't know if you have Instagram. Monday morning, I would like for everyone to listen to the live. Oh, Linda. Okay, I'll skip there next. Okay. But yes, it's Chrissy time. Let me know if you have Instagram. I'll put mine in there. Steve Harvey's clearing things up. It comes on at 7 a.m. Central Time. Let me tell you, a trendy sent this to me right before my live. Oh my gosh. I don't have the because it's happening this Monday, right? Yeah. Oh, 41 Fit. She coming. I sent her the link. Yeah. Okay, let me see. What does it say? Let me read it to you how they told me. Well, maybe I'll paraphrase. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, it says, for those who are as inquisitive as I am, Steve and Shirley will be addressing all of the questions and comments regarding what made their lives a real strawberry letter. Monday, it said exactly at 8:04 a.m. precisely. So I don't know if that's 8:04 Eastern Central or whatever. So since it comes on the 7 Central Linda's time, just be ready for it, period. Okay. So I don't know how much they're gonna say, because here's the thing, they still trying to protect some things, but I still want to know what they will say because they can't avoid it anymore. I can't wait till Carlos King gets to that point where he can't avoid his anymore either. But yeah, I want to know what they'll say because I don't give people like them credit to really talk about it until, like, I want to hear how you talk about it. Like, so I'm ready though. I'm ready to see. 41 Fit has been busy working. Yep. Oh, yes. On Monday, I'll be listening. And if somebody can send me a clip, please. I don't have iHeartRadio. Somebody just send me a clippity clip if you happen to be able to. My friend told me about it too. I'll be front and center. Let's go. Thank you, Professor Demita Joe. I am too excited. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna share it because with this person, I feel like even if it maybe doesn't work out all the way, I don't feel like it would be anything between us because if you're not satisfied, it's not like you're gonna how can I put it? Well, hold on. Okay. Outside of this person, I do usually require half the deposit up front because it still work, even if at the end you kind of don't like it. But with this person, I'm good. Even if we just have to part art ways, I know we won't part other ways. So we're going to be good. So I'm just so comfortable sharing this whole process and I love to share it with y'all. But I think they're going to like it. It's ready. I'm ready to listen because Shirley said Marjorie treat her like the help. Right. It's Chrissy tongue. Yes. I was like, oh, snappity snap. Oh my gosh. I'm recording it. I'll send it to you. Okay. Thank you. He has to protect himself as her employer. Exactly. So I'm like, is this how much? Oh, I wonder what tone it's going to take. That's wonderful. Yes. Right, live, laugh, love, because she keep mentioning his name. He has to say something. Right. The phone calls from prison and love lies and lace front goats because love lies and lace front put phone calls from prison onto it and thank them for finding it and actually posting it. I'm here for it. Shirley is the help though. Oh, Shan, look at Shan. Oh my God. Y'all going to timeout. Y'all are going to timeout. Just go ahead and sit beside 41 Fit. You're going to timeout. Y'all just already showing your behind. Okay, y'all. We're about to do, oh, no, I'm not doing my church announcements. Y'all, sorry, but Linda brought up such a good point. I can check that off my thing now. Okay. Next. I said the designer has strong language, so I warned y'all about that. Oh, link to the interview is in the description box, so you can get it straight there if you want to get it without any interruptions, but this will be a reaction, so it shall be paused so we can talk. Please censor yourselves in the comments, not just curse words, but like the words like ABUSE, pow pow. Just keep it cute for YouTube's community guidelines, please. Yes, thanks, love, lies, and lace front. Got to make sure credit goes where credit's due. Marjorie told Steve you would put this right in check. You know she did, Joyce. Shirley said, for my man. I know, Sheila. Okay, it already said that one because Linda covered me on that. Lastly, and I'll probably say it again before we get off the live, but Freeform Friday is still today at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do I have... The link is already posted, so you can set your notifications. We will be listening to that part 6 phone call on the live tonight, or at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That might still be daytime for a lot of us. We'll be listening to part 6. So, yes, but come to Freeform Friday if you have time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What else? Oh, and then y'all can come up on the panel when we do Fridays and Saturdays. So, yes. The panel will open after we listen to the call, and if anybody else has anything they bring up before I open the panel, we'll do that. But it will be a panel. Y'all can come up. We can talk to each other. No, Marjorie said, don't let her in this house again. Right. I can hear her. Good morning, Native One. Yes, good morning. Good to see you over here, Native One. What was I going to say about Marjorie? Or was it about no. And then Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got Sketchy Saturday, where I will be making it up to the Virgos and drawing a new pair of Virgo lips. It is Virgo season. I know us Leos are annoying, but I'm trying to acknowledge it's Virgo season now. All right. Let's do our first lawyer reaction. Well, it might be first and only because y'all might be tired of this after we listen to this whole interview. So let me get him up there. Okay, I'll play it twice because I don't remember this situation. Oh, this person walks out to the street and gets they say the car kissed them. But they walked out between it was a bush and something, and I ain't seen no crosswalk. So that's what I'm gonna say. So I think he's gonna ask who's liable, but that's the setup I can remember. All right, here y'all go.
Reaction.
Can this young man file an insurance claim with his employer, or is he barred because it's his own fault?
Can he file an insurance claim? Were y'all there to watch it, or you want me to replay it one more time? He walked out. The car booped him. It definitely booped him. You know. Okay, one more time.
Action.
Can this young man file an insurance claim with his employer, or is he barred because it's his own fault?
Now I know what some of mine gonna say. Just try to sue no matter what. It's a sue happy place over here. Can he sue? I mean, he gonna try to probably sue, but do y'all think he'll actually get the insurance if they saw this video? I guess. I'll give y'all a couple of minutes. Tell me your answer. I saw some of y'all. His fault. He can. I work for insurance. He can sue. Joy said yes. I don't know, but he was jaywalking. But sue it right. He was jaywalking. But try it anyway. It's the driver's side fault. Okay. Who said that? Just sue. I knew you. Live, laugh, love. 41 Fit. Share gonna be like, just sue. Nope, that's his fault. Native One said that's his fault. That's what liability coverage is for. Oh, Chrissy time. Okay. His fault. No crosswalk, Miss Cutie Pie. Davita Joe said no. Okay, here's the answer.
Done.
If you replay this video and you slow it down, you'll see that this young man was not paying attention, and that is what caused his injuries. But ladies and gentlemen, this occurred while he was at work. And if you have a workplace injury that you suffer during your work duties, you qualify for workers' comp. It does mean that he can file a workers' comp claim, even though he's negligent.
Hey, okay. Y'all keep that in your memory bank. If you get injured at work, even if it was something that kind of seemed like you were negligent, file for that workers' comp. I did not know that. Okay, nice. Okay, I learned something new. Yes. Y'all learn something new every day. Do y'all know that Chloe Haley song? If y'all listen to Grownish, you probably know it, but that I just thought about that when I said learning something new every day. I love that. Oh, did y'all hear they're gonna do a new album together? Chloe and Haley gonna do another album together. Thank goodness. I'm waiting for the day I can file. Oh, yeah, yes. I'm going to remember that. Right. I was going with the robot answer. Okay, let me get us set up for this. This guy here, like I said, he got some strong language, y'all. So just, I warned you. I tried to put it in the comments. He got some strong language. It depends on your own sensibilities and sensitivity. I'm just gonna let you know though. And like I said, for those that came in after I said it, he to me said one too many hoes and bees for me. I'm just saying. Yes, Chance, I love them together. Hey, Auntie Maritha. Hey, Trinity, everyone. He gonna get paid either way. Ain't that right, Auntie Maritha? Okay, you are in. I know you don't see it for. Is there anybody that sees it for Sheree in this group? I don't know, but I still have questions, which is why I wanted to watch it with y'all. Yeah, hey, Auntie Retha. I like that's cute, Auntie Retha. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna start, but I will start and stop because this is reaction. So settle in, y'all. Here we go with the hood talk, right?
Why you here? Why you here?
Listen, so you already know, like, okay, so somebody went on national TV.
Okay.
And I feel like they discredit my work, and I feel like I have to respond the best way I can in front of my audience. So everybody know I don't go lie. I think it's all about work. When you come to my Instagram, I don't go lie. I don't do none of that. It's all about straight work.
Right.
I don't care nothing about none of that, but just work. You know what I'm saying? I got a personal Instagram, whatever. But when it comes down to me, I'm like quiet. When it comes down to the internet,
right.
That's why everybody's trying to figure out like, damn, what you gonna say? This is the first time you really responding to something,
right,
or saying something. But I feel like I don't really take up for myself.
Right.
I let all the niggas in the industry like play with me, but I don't never say nothing. Niggas take my credit. Niggas don't post right. Niggas don't tag right. They don't do shit right, and I just let it slide because I really don't care. Because you know me personally, I'm not someone. I don't care about a lot of that politics shit, and I don't care about being in social media world. I live in the real world. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't really let that really dictate my life.
Right.
But this right here, nigga, you went on national TV and you called me a liar. Not only you called me a liar, you never thanked me for what I did for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into it.
We gonna get into it, and I know, and it's a thing though. So it's definitely been buzzing. So before we get there though, like, let the world know basically, you know, who Born Billionaire is, who TYRE LAJUAN is, when you started, and some people you work with, because you've been all around the world. Some people don't know.
Yeah, for real. No, for real. So I have worked with everybody, nigga. You name them from y'all
Everybody.
best, from y'all best to y'all best to the worst of the worst. Nigga, I work from A list to F list. I work all the lists. You feel me? My first, I was 18 when MySpace was jumping.
Right.
You feel me? My first client flew me to New York, paid me $5 just to style him for one night to go to the club, and I was a basketball player.
And that's back in the day when gas was.
MySpace was popping. You feel me? I had a top 8, nigga.
Fact.
You feel me? But I was a nigga on MySpace. I had 1.5 million followers. I mean, you know what I'm saying, on MySpace. So I was the nigga on MySpace because I was one of the only ones in Miami really doing like new shit when it come down to custom. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward, took over Miami completely. If you from Miami or down south, you know me, period. You know what I'm saying? And that's not me bragging, that's me just stating facts. Because today, all we doing is stating facts. We got receipts. People want to get on, they want to do it. They want to go on national TV with they little Manila folders, mine too, baby. And I got all the facts. And my thing, and it's all about you, baby. You already know it's
He said they want to go and see what they manila folders and mine thick. I gotta find my top to my doggone barker. Okay. Yeah, Sheila, I did. I was like, woo! I was listening. I was doing a watch along kind of with Jamie. That's me. And because at first I heard it through DJ Richie Sky. And so his video was only 15 minutes long. He gave the facts, boop, 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 boop. I was like, okay, I got a good enough idea to know what happened. But then I happened to watch Jamie That's Me a lot. So I was like, I watched her. She played the audio, right? So I was like, oh, baby. Okay. Now Sheree wrong. She wrong. And that's why I said it's according to your own sensitivities and sensibilities, y'all. I get it. Because yes, I do like a lot of, I ain't gonna lie. He's on the real. I get that. I think it's because lately I've been getting tired of some dudes saying it that I'm tired of this. I don't know. But I was getting the one too many 304s, like Sheila said. But yes, I do like he's engaging and he really almost didn't breathe. He was going in. Oh, my Florida brother. I should have known. Hey, cousin. Love Jamie. That's me. Yes. I think you're right. Y'all kinfolk. We all grown. He ran it. I love Jamie. That's me. Yes. We are definitely over. I think if y'all don't know about her channel, I think I like it. I like her channel a lot. I do. I like her takes. I don't know. It's just some people you just be ready to hear their takes, and she's just one of them people like I need to know when she saw this. What did she think about this? That's how it is with Jamie. It's Christmas time. Her episode with Candy on Speak On It was dope. I still gotta go back and watch that, D Meech. I didn't get to see it. It got overshadowed so fast. I gotta see that. I do, and I'm so glad she got to go on there because I know Bondi went, but I was like, oh snap! I didn't know Jamie went. So maybe Niecy's going next. I don't know. Okay, so he said his manila folder thick. All right, here we go.
We gonna get that up. But nah, I work with everybody from men to female, from alterations to making stuff like from Jamaicans like Benny Man, Sean Paul, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Well, not Sean Paul. I did a little something with Sean Paul, but I ain't gonna really claim him. But we'll say Benny Man, Spice. You know what I'm saying? You got Evelyn them nigga. I did stuff for Basketball Wives. I did stuff BTJ back in the day, nigga. I did a movie, Good Hair, with Chris Rock now. You feel me? I was on there and got credits with HBO. Nigga, I did so much shit.
So then, I know, man.
And then when it comes down to the businesses, nigga, I have built at least like I consult with businesses. I help them build a brand, help them get to a certain level so they can start manufacturing. You know what I'm saying? So I done built at least 3 businesses I know right now that's still popping. They multi-millionaires. I ain't gonna put them out there because I don't know they want. We know we got NDAs and all that stuff. But nigga, but then see, I went to school for this. You know what I'm saying? I went to Art Institute. So it ain't like I just jumped out. I'm just one of them niggas that just said, oh, I'm finna start doing it. Nigga, I am educated in this. I have worked with Fendi. I have worked with Armani Exchange. I have worked with Roberto Cavalli. I have worked with Gucci. While I was in school, I interned with all these people. With Abercrombie and Fitch. You know what I'm saying? I interned with them. I have records of me interning with them and submitting designs to them. I have submitted designs to Nikes. Nigga, some of the Jordans y'all wearing is helped designed by your boy. But we ain't even gonna get into that because a lot of NDAs and a lot of other shit, you know, that we can't talk about. And, you know, we talk that we done did. So, I mean, that I have signed up to. I mean, so it's really just, it ain't about them. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying? It's really.
All right, so we setting up the resume first to know this. I mean, honestly, without him having any of those other names dropped, I know I went to the site looking for some of the styles we saw on the show. So, sir, just from the fashions alone that I actually got to see on TV, I said, whoever did this is real. Like, they know what they're doing. Yeah. He's legit. Right.
Saying what I did, I'm really into fashion. I'm really into, like, I do the fashion. I done did about 8 or 9 fashion weeks in New York, LA. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm just like some brand new ass nigga that don't really know what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you done did the work, man.
Virgil have called me and we talked. Me and Virgil have called me. He done gave me inspiration. We done talked about some designs. The nigga, I got emails with me and him emailing each other, talking and talk about designs as far as with Louis Vuitton and Off-White. Do not play with me and act like I'm a little nigga, but see, I'm quiet and I just work and I like what I do. So I don't go around bragging about da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, because see, niggas can blow up on Instagram just by off other people's back. I'm off my own back. And what I mean by that is, like, if I work with Beyonce, I keep posting, oh, I work with Beyonce. So now you get all her fans and you get, you know what I'm saying, you build your name off because you work with Beyonce. Right. I don't do that. I post a celebrity and that's that. If you go up and down my page, you'll see all type of celebrities that I work with. I don't brag on them. You know what I'm saying? If they don't tag me, cool. If they tag me, cool. I build my name off my work. If you like me, you like my work, period. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you call me for my work. I go through, I work with a whole lot of stylists and I work directly through the artists. I ain't got no management. I ain't got no family. It's just straight my work and that's that. Nigga, you probably seen my work on P-Valley. You seen my work with Tyler Perry. You seen my work and you go on my page and everything is verified. Everything I say, nigga, I have a receipt. I don't just open my mouth and just talk because I got to brag. But at this time, I'm going to pop my shit on Pop Out Magazine because niggas be really.
Oh, I forgot to disclose. Now, he still didn't breathe, but I did speed him up for our sake. I sped them up, but I didn't speed them up as fast as I sped up one of them calls we listened to, but I did speed them up. Hey, Jazzy J for life. How are you doing today? Trinity, find that video how, excuse me. Trinity, find that video how Jackie did Jennifer on Basketball Wives. If I was him, that's what I would have did. Oh, let me make a note. What did Jackie do to Jennifer? Lord. Let me make myself a note. He said that's what I would have. Okay. He actually exposed her 11 months ago. Yeah, I remember it's crazy time when was it during the, because it was, of course, after it was the previous season's reunion, and I remember him coming up to the front saying, "But you didn't pay me. That's why you can't. That's why you don't have those designs on your website." And that's where, you know, she by Shein, because she can't get the designs. Yep, I remember it's Chrissy time. Auntie said, "Man, is he rapping or talking?" Auntie Maritha, he talks so fast. He does need to take a breath. Shan said he popping off. Native One said, I really hope Candy buy those designs and put them in. You know what, Native One? Only reason I don't think she will, well, maybe she would though. Never mind. She might do that. I ain't gonna hold you. She might just do it. Sheila said it's funny. Jesse J, I love everyone. My back is hurting. I can't message everyone directly. Oh, yes. Please don't take offense when people, you know, can't always type all the names. But yes, Jazzy, we know you in here. And you got love for everybody. I hope your back feels better after the fashion show. Yep. I meant a breath spill wrong. Oh no, we got you, Joyce. Okay, y'all, keep it going.
Trying me, and I really got to show y'all niggas like, please stop playing me. You was not finna little boy me on no national TV and act like, oh, I'm just this little lame ass little nigga. We not doing that. Fact. We really not doing that. You get what I'm saying?
That's what's up. No, and you my boy, so I stand with you. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that's been going on. So let's get into it from like the beginning of, you know, because you were the leading reason that the fashion show was the success.
It was mind you, this your third fashion show on national TV. Right. This the first one that it actually you got standing ovation. Yeah. Everybody congratulates you. I'm looking at the little show and I'm like, damn, we did.
Jazzy, do you mean through Instagram? Is that what you're saying? You got something to ask me? Like chat in Instagram? Let me know. I just wanted to ask you the question while you still can type. Oh, please like the video, y'all. Thank you.
And I think we made Lil Mama look good. Right. You ain't do shit. That's me. Right. Everybody jumping up and down for me. They don't know they jumping up and down for me, but I made you look good. Right. And the fact that you ain't acknowledge it, the fact that you ain't give me no clout, the fact that you ain't even tried to like say, damn, I appreciate you. Thank you for doing it. Here, let me pay you this. Let me pay you for your time. And I'm gonna give you a tip too, because you made me look good on national TV. Because shit about Sheree been shit since it started. The first clothing line you had is when I built it. I built your shit, really. Everything online, like what Candy said the other day. You know, if y'all don't know, we talk about She by Sheree. You know what I'm saying? She went online, she went on national TV, on Housewives, on the reunion, and she bought out receipts. So I bought my receipts too, because Lil Mama tried to play me, and we're not doing that. You feel me?
So did you get paid for your work?
I did not get paid for my work. I got reimbursed for my work. And I have the evidence to show that
Okay, that's one of the first things for me, that he did not get paid for his work. He got reimbursed, meaning I think for fabric, material, stuff like that. I think that's when he said he got reimbursed. But he gonna break down the dollars. He gonna break it down. Hey, good morning, Arletta Jordan. Greetings, Trendy, and hey to everyone. I will be in and out, but I'm listening. Okay, Arletta, thank you so much. It's that for me. LOL. S by Sheree. I know, right? I was wondering why everybody was saying that. I didn't know. He said, if you say that to me, I'm saying, oh, you mean S by Sheree? Oh, Sheree is so wrong. Yes, yes. And I put is her name Rowan? I put Rowan up here because he does reference her so much, and I'm a visual person. If I have a chance, I like to see who we talking about. So that's why Rowan is to the left of Sheree. I have her up here, so that's why she up here. Sheree fake as that no fashion show, right? Live like okay, you listening to? I got you. Live, laugh, love.
I got reimbursed for my work. We didn't even get to the point where how much your labor is, how much your time is, none of that.
So you didn't get paid for anything but reimbursed for what
I just got reimbursed what I put out. In fact, I didn't even get all that. I just got $2,000.
And that was not the agreement.
That was not the agreement at all.
Sure.
So okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to 2022. In fact, we're gonna go back to 2022 January, the first email, bam. January 31st at 5:47 p.m. from Rowan. Now let me explain who Rowan is. Rowan is the middleman between me and Sheree.
Okay.
Most of the time I work with celebrities, it's through somebody. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes like I'm known as the last minute king.
Explain that to people.
Because I work fast. So it's like if you call me today, I can make shit happen. I'm like the Olivia Pope of fashion. I saved you niggas. You feel me?
He saved me a few times.
My whole thing is this. Like, so everybody know that. Everybody know they come to me. If you need something last minute, shit ain't go through. You couldn't get this, you couldn't get that.
I'm wondering how Rowan let Sheree play her. And as he explained some things, I was wondering how Sheree, via Rowan, it seems like, but some of it was directly Sheree, played him. Y'all, I'm gonna ask this question now because I just need y'all to be thinking about this. Okay. I know that overall Sheree is still in the wrong, but I do want to know, with her 14-year history of not paying people, being publicized to the point that it is a running joke, why didn't he get his money up front or get more in writing? Or I don't know. That's been my question. And it's just a question. She's still wrong. I like to ask questions. I can't stop asking questions. So that's my question. But let me see. Hold on. Y'all said Rowan needs to step forward. Correct. And Shan said Rowan allegedly was already lying under a post last week. Native One said he wasn't even paid the full reimbursement amount. Rowan paid him $2,000 instead of $2,400. I was trying to start writing down these dollar amounts, but I forgot. I don't know if I'm be able to catch his math again. But I think that's what I had heard too, Native One. Sheree is full of ish. Sheree is gonna get. I know she's gonna get her. She is live, laugh, love. Is Rowan the lady on the left of Sheree? Yes, D-Meech, that is Rowan. She was sitting on that couch with Sheree when they would go talking, when Kenya came and was giving Rowan and Sheree a hard time. She was like her, what would you say Rowan was? I feel like she made all the parts move, and Sheree was like the figurehead, in my opinion. He was going off his relationship with Rowan, right? He was, because he did say he and Rowan know how each other work. Sheree karma is coming to her, right, Linda? His reimbursement, I think, is the outfits. It was, but not and any material used to do the outfits, right? But yeah. I don't think he got full back. Who said that? I don't even think he got full back on the reimbursement. How can she walk around like she's the best thing since life? Maritha, you remember when Chit Chat that played that stroll she did down that runway? I said, I am cringing to the highest of cringe. That stroll is hideous to me. I'm so sorry. Karma is a B. That's why you can't mix business and friendships. Rowan has done business in the past. He's doing an interview with Chef Don Don. Oh, okay, Sheila. Now, I don't know if he's going to get a second play from me. If I hear about some highlights, I might go watch. But after hearing it the first time, I feel like he really dropped as much as he could this time. And he posted this video on his own channel, I think. So I'd have to know if there's some new news, because it'd be a lot of stuff to watch. My answer opinion to your question, he may have been starstruck and that may have clouded his senses to make her pay up front. Then again, if he worked with everyone before, starstruck may not apply. You caught me as soon as I was reading your sentence, D-Meech, because I was like, well, he dropped some bigger names than Sheree. Just Breaking, a content creator, is interviewing both designers now. Is that Chef Don Don, Linda? Because I know Sheila said he's doing an interview with Chef Don Don. Oh, now you said both designers. I might need to see about that other designer because I don't know. Jazzy said LMAO. Jazzy, did you see my message? Just drop your thing in the chat and I'll star it. And if it's not something I can address right now, but that way I'll have it. I don't lose it. Who said that? Said, I'm sorry. I think his reimbursement was from where he sold some outfits to the ladies, Candy and some other people. Oh, well, he said Rowan did give him money. Rowan did give him some of his reimbursement. Who said that? He said that himself. Yes, it's on his channel. Okay. I know it's gonna make his rounds to me. I got y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I know we're getting off track a little bit, but let me tell you, this is why I'm time managing. Okay. I got my art project going. I'm trying to read through this deposition of the dude that owns Zen Garden. I'm reading through his deposition because he, deposition, and you get questioned by the well, I guess the plaintiff's attorney, I guess. But I'm reading through that. So I gotta manage my time real well. And I got some content creators I just want to support and get them their watch time. So that's why I'm saying you gotta let me know there's some juice and everything, because I just have to pick and choose. But that's why I'm saying it. It's not because I wouldn't watch Chef Don Don stuff. I just have to pick and choose the subject sometimes because I be trying to catch up on people, on a lot of topics. A contract should have been in place. Native One, thank you. That's what I was just like, where is your contract, sir? You've been working with too many people. You're signing NDAs. And Sheree's history. You know her history. So that's what I'm asking. He still deserves his payments. I'm not taking that away from him. That's why but I just have some unanswered questions. Because Native One, you on the same page with me. Oh, yes, Sylvia. I sure am doing Zen Garden. I have read through the request for summary judgment that Marceau submitted and highlighted it. And he's referencing a lot of stuff in the deposition. So I'm reading the deposition right now. And we're going to dedicate a live. It's probably going to be a multi-part because I don't want to bore y'all to death. But we're going to dedicate a couple lives to going through that. But just with the parts I highlighted so you ain't got to go through all the extra filler stuff. But yes, ma'am, I sure am. Sylvia. Child, Sheree needs to stop. Oops. Who said that? Say hello, Demita Joe, dear. Hope you are doing well. Okay, y'all, hit and play.
I either can replicate it, make it, get it, or best believe we're going to get it done.
It's going to be
because it's going to get done. Yeah. If you call me, it's going to get done. Period. I don't give a fuck. I glue that bitch on you while you won't say it. You're going to have what you asked for. That's just straight up. That's just being real straight up. It is what it is. I'm going to make that bitch happen. You get what I'm saying? And the front is going to look good, but in the back, you might be fucked up, but I'm going to get you what you need. But you got to pay me for my time because I know what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Been doing this too long. So let's go back to January 31st. Rowan texted me. She asked me, can you come and meet me at her shop? She got a shop, not gonna shop out, but she got a shop down in Atlanta. And she was like, can you meet me at 7:30 p.m.? Didn't tell me what it's about and nothing. I just need to meet you. I got a project. I want to see if you want to be part of it. No problem, cool. I shows up on time, boom. So we sit there, I walk in, Sheree sitting on the couch, Rowan sitting there. Now Rowan, she have a dress shop. She sells dress from anywhere from, her cheapest dress is $5,000, like maybe $4,200. All the way up to maybe $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't no, she already know when she called me, I done replicated dresses for her. And
okay, so we get into how he and Rowan are connected. Hey, good morning, Titi, or afternoon, depending on where you're at. Hey, thank you for joining me, Titi. Who said that? I twisted my ankle, but other than that, I'm fine. And how are you? Y'all be careful. Demita Joe, I'm so sorry you twisted your ankle. I hope you're able to rest it and not doing nothing crazy, But yeah, I hope it gets better soon, Demita Joe. Y'all be careful. Okay, so did I write? Let me write down this timestamp. StreamYard be playing me whether it boots me or it skips back just to annoy me, just to make sure I'm annoyed. Okay. Hey, 27 likes and 24 in the chat. Thank y'all that have left your likes behind. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. So again, yes, Rwan is to the left of Sheree, so y'all can keep her face in mind. He said I didn't catch that the first time he owned a dress shop. I knew he said they had worked together before. Okay, so he's replicated designs for her. Okay. All right, I'm hitting play.
She already knows she paying me every bit of $5,000-$6,000 walking through the door. And it's never been a problem. She always paid, always good. So we have a good rapport with each other.
Right.
So she like, okay, Sheree came to her, need a fashion show. Rwan throw fashion shows. She has some of the best fashion shows. She had a shop in Phillips Plaza. So she is top notch. So for her to come to me, so you can't discredit me. You understand why I'm saying this now. Don't discredit me when I can remake a $10,000 dress on a $2,500 budget or a $1,000 budget because I done did it for her. Right. So she can make her money, I make my money. We got an agreement. Right. Cool. All right. So she called me. I walked in, she, Sheree sitting down, how you doing, whatever, blah, we sit down. So they explained to me that, Sheree has some, coming up. She had a fashion show coming up. All her designs not going to be here on time for the event. Now, mind you, it's 3 weeks out. So in my head, I'm like, why do you, like any manufacturer, you pay them extra, they'll get you your shit on time. Right. So you can't play with me when it comes down to manufacturing, anything with fashion, don't play with me because I know how this shit go. Right. If you got the money, they'll get that shit to you. Right. You get what I'm saying? All right, cool. So she was playing, it's not going to be here on time, so I said pay extra. It'll get here on time. Right. So now what? You ain't never submit the designs. You ain't never submit the flats. You ain't never submit the measurements. You never did the...
So to me, he's establishing how, like, there was nothing from her 14 years. There was nothing submitted to him. He's just coming up with his own creative mind at this point is how I'm taking it. Okay, sorry, y'all. Multitasking. Demita Joe, please be careful. I have you in my prayers. Yes. Yeah, so he started from a blank slate is basically how I heard this. And y'all let me know if y'all got something else different from that. Okay, I'll keep going.
You never did the work. You ain't never had shit coming. Right. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But again, I played dumb. Like, okay, cool. So what we doing? I don't give a fuck about all that, what you did. What we doing, what you need me for. That's all I care about. All right, cool. So, so we sitting there. So she said, we just need 6 to 8 looks. Hold on. Say it while I'm talking. Let me find the 6 to 8 looks. Hold on, y'all. So I ain't lying.
Okay, this is where I started like, okay, let's get that mathing. So he started out, they requested 6 to 8 looks from him. Let me write this down. I'm trying to, y'all forgive me. I am multitasking like for real. 6 to 8 looks. Okay. Hey, Cynthia. Good afternoon or morning, depending on where you're at. Maritha said, I think he was going off his time working with that lady, not Sheree. Right. He took all that history he had with Rwan and thought for sure he would be okay, I guess, working with Sheree because Rwan seems like the middle person for the majority of it. So yes, I think there was a trust that he had in Rwan, but if Sheree was the final bill payer, I don't see how he went off of that. And I guess he thought maybe by the time, since Rwan is so legit, if she's getting her money from Sheree, maybe Sheree has changed. I don't know. But yes, Maritha, I think he heavily relied on his relationship with Rwan. Definitely. Trina and Linda, thank you. I prepared breakfast for her, and now I'm in a recliner with the ice pack. Okay. Good.
Hold on, right here, this text message right here. What did I say? 8 and 2 for her, right? Okay. Use my receipt, y'all. That said 8 and 2 for her, right? Okay, so that's 10. Now right here, okay, so before I ain't gonna skip, so boom, so we sitting there, so while they telling me, we just need 6 to 8 looks, everything else coming, boom, she put out a bag of some bullshit, we got this, like some tights and bodysuits that you can get from around the corner, you know what I'm saying? Regular black bodysuits with a little stitch on it, say, she about to okay, cool, all right. I was like, so what you need me to do? She like, I need some runway pieces, I need something that's fire, I need something that's gonna make my brand look like, you know what I'm saying, I know what I'm doing. Okay, cool, do you got designs? No, so you need me to design? What else you need? She's like, well, after you design it, I need to give it to the manufacturer. Okay, so now you need specs, you need flats, and you need your patterns. Yeah, okay, cool. When you need this by? I need this in 7 days. Huh? Okay, I said, okay, cool. I said, but you only need 6 to 8. Yeah, okay, cool. How much does something like that cost? Rwan already know my business. I already do this. I do this for a living. So she already know I'm already at 15, 20 bands out the door if you're trying to go to a manufacturer. Straight up, because you're not trying to go to the manufacturer with anything less than 50 bands. So what I'm charging you, it's gonna be 35 at the manufacturer to get your specs, to get your samples, and to get your patterns made. That's off rip just to get your color line started. You 35,000 in. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. So I figure, okay, cool. You come to me, I'll do it for 15 or 20, depending on how many pieces you want. You know what I'm saying? So she already know in her head, Rwan already got in her head, it's 15, it's gonna at least be 15 bands. So with that in her head, while we sitting there talking at 9:07, January 3rd, on a Monday, this hoe said, give me 15 to 20% of whatever you charge her. Because in her head, she already know I'm gonna walk away with at least about 3-4 bands just off connecting y'all because I already know your prices.
Right.
Rwan know my price. Been working for a year. All right, cool. So she texting me this, watch her rate telling me everything she needs. I'm giving her now the game. If you try to go to a manufacturer, you're gonna need this, that, you need a lookbook, you need your samples, you need this, you need that. I'm telling her everything she needs. All right, cool. For me to do all that in 7 days, it could be done because the nigga ain't gonna sleep if you pay me. Straight up. So if it could get done if you pay me. You feel what I'm saying? So she said, okay, how much everything gonna be? I said the lowest I can go is 10 bands. That was the first thing I said. The lowest I can go fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking.
All right, let's get this math together. Okay, hold on. Okay, so did he go from, is he up from 6 to 8 looks yet? Or are we still at 6 to 8 looks, but he doing all the work for the 6 to 8 looks? Because I think he at that time he said the DPS, and the specs, patterns, all the things. And then he said at that time he was at 10K is what he was gonna charge. At that time, he was at 10K. Oh, yes. I pray your ankle heals quickly. I'm praying for your healing in the mighty name of Jesus. Yes. What happened, Linda? Oh, you got just back from the doctor yourself. Oh, okay. Yes. Praying for health in here. Let me see. Okay, so last I heard, at this time he was at 10K. Okay. And then did he go up from his 6 to 8 looks yet? I was trying to keep this math going with the work, but because I know it's gonna jump pretty soon. But that's where he was. And I think 10K was that a deal, or was that where he was like that's where his premium would be? I feel like that was already him trying to make a deal at 10K. But we shall see. Okay.
You should rate. Nigga, you got 10 bands.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Like, you on national TV. Bravo paying you. You can't tell me Bravo not paying you.
She got the biggest
you
house
the
on the
motherfucking
show.
chateau. In Chastain. You feel me? You got something. You got some jewelry you can pawn. You got something. But nigga really want their business. They're going to do what they need to do to get their business. Why? You going to get it back. You feel me? So that let me know she ain't street smart. I know she ain't no hustler. Because if you was a hustler, you don't want to pawn the rain real quick. Let me get this little 20 bands. Shoot this nigga this little money. Get what I need to get. And I'm going to get it back. You on national TV. If you were smart, you would have used me and said,
okay, this is where I started being like, now I'm looking at both sides. He cut his price all the way down. Okay. He's saying how Sheree, because she's on Bravo. Now we know she getting the income. It's the part where we don't know where it's outgoing, because we know she getting Bravo money right now. My thing is, as much as he's saying what Sheree could have done to get the money real quick, when she didn't get the money real quick to you, where are the red flags at that time for yourself? That's my question. These are the questions that I have, because yes, very true. There's some quick ways that your deposit, I don't know how much a designer should ask for as a deposit. I know for me as an artist, I ask for 50% deposit before the work starts, because you're still doing a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So for him, what he's doing when he's actually producing clothing, what is your deposit up front? Because that should have been produced before you work. Because just as quick as people can throw out these instructions, they can throw you your money via Cash App, Zelle, all that stuff, you know. My apologies. I'm about to enjoy you live this morning. Oh, Jazzy, don't you apologize, Jazzy. I'm gonna catch up on your stuff too. No, you good, Jazzy. You just fine. Because we need to be able to help each other, okay? So don't apologize for that at all. But yeah, this is where I start having questions I think I already started. I had questions at the beginning. But as easily as he's saying she can get this money, where was at least your full deposit? At least that's I don't know. Okay, y'all, keep going. Okay, Linda says she does event planning for weddings. I asked for half up front. All right, Linda. Oh, that's really nice, Linda, by the way. That's cool. In my opinion, he was trusting in the other designer. See, Joyce, that's the thing. I know, right? But who is he going hard at right now, Joyce? Who is he going hard at? He not going at Rowan for his trust in Rowan. Now, he said their relationship ain't the same. But I feel like, I don't know. I need him to have some more smoke for Rwanda. I don't know. I need something else in there. I don't know what it is I'm missing, but I'm missing something. He's too trusting, right? It's Chrissy time. And here's the thing, it's not even his, and it's not just that, I should say, right? Dwight Warren does. I just heard that clip. How you gonna have a fashion with no fashions? How dreadful. I just heard that clip again. Oh, that was Live Laugh Love. She posted her video this morning. That's where I heard it from most recently, was Live Laugh Love. It's Chrissy time and Live Laugh Love are content creators, y'all. What was I gonna say? That just threw me off. That's so funny. Dang it. Oh, not only is he too trusting, in my opinion, y'all, I feel like there's a business savvy cockiness that he does have. And it's like, with all of this cockiness and business savvy that you have, Sheree, who many people have the opinion of being a dum-dum, played you. That's what I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, y'all. And that darn lady had the nerve to talk about OLG's dirty floors when OLG and Blaze making more profits than them 2 pieces of leggings. She calls a website is making, not the leggings that she calls a website, D-Meech. I love that. That's hilarious. Candy tried to help Sheree. Right, Linda? He thought he was going to get the exposure. Hey, Tamara Nicholson. Welcome to the chat. Yes, and that's the thing. He thought he was going to get the exposure, but he's acting as if this would have been his first exposure source. Tamara, he just dropped all these names and these NDAs he had to sign. Sir, you are at the epitome of exposure already, in my opinion. Yes, you can always do more, but it seems like he had a buffer of, if you're not going to do good business, I don't need your exposure like that. That's where I'm like, okay, now, okay, Native One said 10K was a deal for the 6 to 8 pieces. Okay, I got that. I wrote it down, Native One, because I'm trying to keep this math tallied up over here. He's done major business with Rwanda, and it sounds like he was going to hold Rwanda responsible. Well, something changed, because he ain't holding her responsible no more. But yes, Shan, I see how he definitely seemed like it was a lot of the communication was going through Rwanda, but she's telling him to negotiate not too low, which I don't know if he said it yet or he gonna say it. But I'm like, I need more smoke for Rwanda. If Rwanda played this huge role as well, I need some smoke for her too, because Sheree told you she don't pay. That's her nickname. She don't pay. Like, and it's not right that Sheree should get anything from it. I'm glad that's why she couldn't put that stuff on her website, because I'm not ever saying anything Sheree did was right. Sheree is all the way wrong, in my opinion. I'm just wondering, with him being so cocky about his business savvy, that there were so many stop signs and he just flew through them, in my opinion. He's now upset with Sheree. The other designer reimbursed him for the materials, but Sheree didn't pay for his time. Right, Joyce. Right. Yes, she did reimburse him for, I think, almost all of his materials. I think it was said he got the 2,000 of the 2,400 that it cost him. But here's the thing too. He was talking about incidentals and stuff. But as Judge Million would say, you can't, if it was good for you then, it has to be good for you now. You can't. And he's not trying to do that in a lawsuit or anything. He said it's not even monetarily worth it. But you're bringing up all this stuff that it cost you to do this for Sheree, but you should have worked that in your price, because you're telling somebody how much you're worth when you're doing that stuff too. Like his travel and all that stuff. Candy Don Juan and Jamie, Candy's assistant. Oh, Linda Gamble said, okay. Shan, he dropped the ball by not dealing directly with Sheree and getting a contract. Shan, thank you. Yes. Hey, 41 Fit. How are you doing, nickname queen? Linda Gale said, oops, Candy. Okay. Native One, thank you for the info. Oh my goodness, Demeter Joe dear, I pray God will guide those who journey and console the afflicted in your injury. God will assist you in all your needs and be with you in your journey of recovery. He knows Sheree's history. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go some more. I just got a lot of questions.
Listen, let's do all this. Find me somebody to sell on my website. Let me give you an extra little couple dollars. You ought to call y'all.
We would have did it. Sell
her shit up real quick, and would have made. She would have advertised that shit on Housewives. You would have made your money back. You would have made triple that, and you would have sold out. At least made $200,000. in one night. More than that. Because if you look at my numbers on my website, she got millions of followers. I just got a couple thousand. She got millions.
And she got support from all the girls who posted.
Everybody supports you. You feel me? Yeah. Everybody supports you. You've been on the national.
And I think that's a big question. Like, why wouldn't she just do her business right? Because it would have still been more profitable than.
But everything I'm telling you like this, I'm telling her, I'm excited. You know, when I get in, I'm like, you can make it. I know for a fact you can hit $500,000 in a week if you do this, that, and that. I'm showing her profit margins. I'm showing I know business and I know fashion. I don't know how to sell shit. I can tell you some business. Right. And I'm a great at salesman. Right. If you would have just, I said, but look, if you hire these people, do this right here, do this like this, I promise you, you'll get at least $500,000. Yeah. So that's a hell of a return, nigga. You putting in $20,000 and finna make $500 in a week.
And a purse cost.
Mind you, this last minute. That means we ain't gotta wait months. Your shit go drop on the 17th. I got manufacturers in the bag that I already fucked with that I can just go sit down and get them all this shit at that moment. Yeah. That's what I was gonna do for her. Cause like, you a housewife. We finna get this money. Yes. I ain't even tell you how much I want to royalties. We ain't even go that deep in business cause mama was already I'm like, fuck she doing all this for? Right. So when we talking, I'm doing all that. Okay, so this next test message, I told her, send me your logo in the middle of talking and trying to figure out shit. That's how I know she ain't know nothing about business or she ain't never do shit in fashion. Fashion costs. Right. Straight up, because you're getting units. You're not getting one or two things. You doing shit by 10,000, 3,000, 4,000. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it by units. Right. So I say, so when we do it by units, look, fuck that. Send me your logo, send me everything. When she sent me this,
all right, here he starts going above and beyond. Good morning, Mary White. Good to see you again. Rowan took Sheree's side. Rowan is desperately trying to get on rhoa. Sheree might not be on rhoa next season. Oh, Rowan, don't hang your head on Sheree, Rowan. You better see if Kenya needs some help or something. 34 in the chat, 30 likes. Please like the video. Thank y'all. Everybody knows Sheree's history. Right. And then I think he's even gonna reference her history if he hasn't already. Maybe it being last minute also was an issue. He didn't have a time for a normal process. Also, Sheree cheap AF, and I'm sure his numbers are scaring her. Here's the thing, Shan, he may not have had time for his normal, but what does Judge Million say? Get a crayon, get a piece of toilet paper, and get a receipt or whatever she said. That's usually when you pay in cash, but you know what I mean? You need then a rapid text, some kind of contract saying, you agree to pay me minimum this amount based on what you're asking for. It's something you can do. And all that other talking, you asking her for her logo to put this and this, you need to take some of that time out where you being the overachiever and say, hey, you need to sign this. It could be a memorandum for record. It don't have to be your official contract you normally use, but you got time to get something in writing. I'm sorry, but you do. Hey, good to see you, Trina. Thank you, Mary. My fellow Trinities and trendsetters, yes. Okay.
I send it to Casey. I send it to your boy. In fact, I send it to them. Yeah. You feel tag right here. Just the logo right here. Yeah. Casey could not do it because she sent me a fucking picture. He had to remake everything. He charged me for it. Yeah. I don't blame him. Just for Sheree. She bought Sheree. I need $250 overnight. I just need my shit in the morning. Yeah. Casey did that shit in the hour. I give him that. You feel me? He did do that bitch in the hour. Yeah. I gave him his $250. He got me what I needed. Cool. We did that while we were still in the meeting the first day. I don't even know if I got the job, and I already got your shit. I'm already working. I'm that nigga. That's what they don't understand. They keep playing with me. Boom. So we sit there. I say the price, right? Boom. Here go the next one. Because we want, okay. I said 5,000. This row one. Okay. Her homegirl. What that say? Go ahead. I ain't gonna say it.
Don't go too low.
Right. I said 5,000. She said don't go too low. Yeah. Cause she already know it was. She already know 2,000. Reason being, cause she gonna get what they say 15-20%. If I say 5 bands, you ain't really getting shit. She wanted me to say my 20-30 price. I usually say to everybody else. Why the fuck you charging regular people 20-30 and you charge this bitch 5,000? She texts me while we sitting there. Don't go too low.
Yeah. She did.
Right, you see it. Okay, cool. So I'm like, damn. So we texting back and forth. Like I ain't lying. Like Sheree talking, but we looking at her face. I said 5 bands. I'm looking just like she doing Housewives. That stupid ass look, about to lie, stuttering and shit. I'm like, okay. So I'm taking it wrong. I don't think she can afford it. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right, cool. I said, it's impossible. I said, then she said, I wasn't trying to go more than like 2,000, 1,500. I'll post right here. What did I say? Impossible to do it really less than 15. I said, I can't do shit for 15 to 2,500. That's really low, right? While she's still talking shit. Rowan said, if she keep pushing, take mine off. It's okay. Yeah, right? I said, bro, that's dirt cheap. Did I not? Right. Okay, I know. That's why. And then we started talking. She said, oh, I know. That's why. Right. Then we stopped texting and we started talking. And we started telling Sheree the game. Okay, for you to get this, that, and that. We started.
Okay, y'all. Let me see what y'all said. he should have had a contract drawn. Linda. And here's the thing, what constitutes a contract is a very minimum amount of standards. It is not always a lot of legalese in there. That's if you have the time. It's that you have an agreement. Even verbal technically can be a contract, but with Sheree, you cannot do verbal. You cannot do verbal. Get it in writing. It can be very simple, like producing these pieces, putting your logo on it. It could be like 3 sentences and make sure the dollar amount's in there and get signatures. I would have made sure, and I'm sorry, you is he has to be in Atlanta, right? It's notaries just floating around everywhere. I'm getting notarized too with Sheree. Oh, I'm calling a mobile notary because you don't even have to go get it notarized. Like, come on. No. He talked about her business acumen, but right, Linda Gamble, he doesn't have a staple contract to just input numbers. Right. Where's your boilerplate contract? You do this too often. Okay. Now, again, Sheree is all the way 100% wrong. I just have other questions because we already know we started at the part that Sheree is wrong. So he got dunced by dunce. Oh, Mary, right. Always get a contract written out before doing business with anyone. Right. You should have, especially when he's one of those designers you're going to call because you need it quick. Oh, he should have one of them fast contracts ready, emergency contracts. And I know hindsight's 2020. Maybe it's the first time he's gotten lucky enough to only be cheated this one time. But anything in writing, and again, that's still a fancier way of doing it. Just get it in writing, period, and get it signed. Just something really quick with a dollar amount minimum on there. As much as the heat is on Sheree, he is at least 40% at fault. D Meech, look at you, 40%. I gotta figure out my percentage, I think. But D Meech, you following where I'm going. Sheree is all about the look of her being a businesswoman. She don't like to do the work, and she don't. Who made that newsletter? The she news, because we know, in my opinion, she didn't make that newsletter. She don't do the work. Stupid is what stupid gets. We all got to pay our stupid tax. I've had to pay the stupid tax, and we just got to sit in it, you know. I'm a mobile notary. He should have called me. Look, it's crazy time. That's what I'm talking about. A mobile notary is not hard to find, man. Business deals always make a signature contract, no matter whom it is. Right. Family, friends, coworkers, strangers, anyone. Right. And as Judge Million said, even more so if it's a friend, family member, because then it keeps y'all together because you have the contract, so there's no misunderstandings later or forgetfulness. I hope he does not take Sheree to court. The judge will throw them both out. Okay, here's the thing, Linda. He said he's not taking her to court because it would cost him more to take her to court than he would actually get back. But here's my thing. It's not that I don't think he has a case, because the ending of his work was there at the finale. And the judge may go at a market rate for what an average designer would get paid in that period of time. So a dollar value could be established. I just think that I wish he would also take, I never heard him say, and maybe he does, I should have got it in writing. Here's what I did wrong and I won't do it again. It's just like as if he did all the right in the way I heard it the first time. So that's where I'm coming from. Like, I want to look at this on the other side. We know who made She newsletter. The girls around her did. Oh, and gave her the props and reads for the reunion, all while she should be paying attention to her outstanding bills and future money flow. You right, Demetri. You right. They always do that. They always take it from them. The Housewives usually do. All right, y'all. Hit and play.
Up in her the game telling her how shit go in the fashion world, because clearly she don't know. So let me educate you so you understand where we coming from, so you don't feel like somebody getting over on you. Or you don't feel like whatever. First of all, you last minute. So you got to pay me straight up. I ain't like I even with my last minute, even in the industry, I'm still the cheapest. Because my whole thing is I got bills. So I can't go too high and you say no. Bitch, no, you're not gonna tell me no. All right, let's figure this shit out. Like, what's your price? We'll figure it out. I work with you, probably can't get 20, but you can get mind you, this only for 8 to 6 pieces. I'm trying to know a collection in fashion. So we don't end that. That's just where it starts. Right. A real collection is 12 pieces. Right. When you talk fashion, a collection is 12 to 24 pieces. Okay. So you start at 12. So I'm going under that. So that's why I gave her the discount. Okay, for people who gonna realize why I gave this over discount, I gave a discount because we was already doing less pieces. All right, cool. You only need 8 to 6, that's less than, okay, cool. I'll do it for 5 bands. You know what I'm saying? That's your fabric, that's my time, that's your labor. I gotta shut shit down to do your shit. You want your shit right, you want patterns, you want specs, you want all this. I gotta go on the computer and do specs. I gotta do measurements, I gotta do all this shit in 7 days. And you want all this shit in 7 days, expedited. Let me tell you what I did. It's here somewhere. I called the manufacturer. I said, yo, if I wanted to get just a line, not how many pieces I did, because we're gonna get how many pieces I really did. I said how much it will cost for me to get a whole clothing line in 7 days, the specs, the samples and all that in 7 days. Money in the option. How much? That motherfucker told me 80 bands. He said 80 bands and we need it up front. We do not take deposit on rush orders.
All right, this math is where I started getting thrown off. He said they told him they needed $80,000, 80 bands. Cause I'm like, I know nobody exchanged no 80,000. So I guess I'm gonna see what happened with that. Because that's where my math was like, wait a minute, what? And you know how you multitasking, you doing stuff. So he should have known she didn't want to even film with him to endorse his business. 41 Fit. Right. And I was like, now that's shady. You can't even give this man his camera time, take him on the runway. You know how you bring the designer? I know she said it was her, but we know you not cutting patterns, drawing, sewing. We knew it was somebody else. We're not crazy. 32 likes and 23 in the chat. Thank y'all. Hey, Cheryl Howard, good to see you. Good afternoon or morning. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna keep going, but y'all let me know the 80,000, okay? Because I don't want to rewind, but I'm gonna just have to put that to the side. That's not going in my math at this time.
It could go up to 120 depending on your material and stuff that you need, and if we got to pay extra shipping. So 80 bands off rip, it might go to 120, 120,000 to get it in 7 days. That's only 12 looks. 12 looks. Listen, 12 looks, 120, or we'll say, hey, we're just gonna low 80. That was the minimum was 80. He was like, you gotta send me 80 to even consider it.
Okay, so we at 12 looks now, right? That's what I'm hearing. So we done moved from 6 to 8 looks. We're at a total of 12 looks. Okay.
Before you even say your designs, you're gonna run me 80,000. And when that bitch clear, then we will admit on doing what you're doing. I said, all right, cool. I just called the manufacturer just to see if I'm charging, like, am I tripping? Right. All right, cool. So while we sitting there, boom, now right here, while we still in the meeting talking about bullshit, I don't know, talking about the price. Rowan, her friend, what her cap is? That means I ain't walking away less than 1,700. Yeah. Fuck this hoe. Right. I ain't walking away less than 1,700. She gotta give me 1,700 to do this. Yeah. This not hoe.
All right, we done went from 10,000 to, did we get down to the 2,000s yet? But I know that so right now he's saying he not starting nothing without $1,700 is what I heard, right? That's where I'm writing this down. That's what I think we're at. So $1,700 to start. Okay. All right. I'm watching to see if y'all correct me on anything because I'm keeping this together. Doggone it. It started over. Where was I? Hold on, y'all. Sorry. I tried to take notes. Let me see.
I don't know how to sell shit. I can tell you some business. Right. And I'm gonna do the cheapest. Because my whole thing is I got bills. So I can't go too high and you say no. Bitch, no, you're not gonna tell me no. All right, let's figure this shit out. Right. Like, what's your price? Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully I'm close when he said you're not gonna tell me no. So oh my gosh, I don't know if I skipped ahead and I'm sorry if I did, but so he hanging on right now, right? Because now he hanging on to get that exposure because she done gone, at this point there is no price she wants to pay and he hanging on. This is what I'm hearing. She didn't give this designer promotional camera time, but she sure gave her good Judy Anthony camera time just to be messy to Drew during the baby reveal, using the wrong people for the wrong publicity. Because she not smart, D-Meech. She sure did. How petty is that? She sure did. And I didn't catch up on all the episodes, but I heard about that. Woo, Lord. She just don't get it. She could have those designs. How could you not afford those designs this time? You could have those designs on your website. Her website crashed for his designs. Her website did not crash for us to go look at Shein patterns. That, y'all, I swear it did it again. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me see.
Shit, and to look, you don't have nothing. Like you zero. You ain't got shit. You don't have She My Shrink for 14 years and you ain't got nothing. Right. This girl ain't have nothing. All right, cool.
She had the logo. She sent you the logo.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Look, what time they say? 4:42. It's 4:42 in the morning, bitch. I'm tired. Look, bro, send me whatever you're gonna send me. I'm gonna go home. I got work to do tomorrow. Everybody know I'm busy. Right. I gotta be up at 6. Nigga, it's 4:42. I last test message. You get what I'm saying? I gotta go home.
Right.
I ain't got time to keep playing with you. Like, you don't know how much you want to spend, whatever. Look, I just said, look, just send me $1,200 and we'll figure it out.
Right.
I told you send me 12. That was on February, what did I say? February 1st. All right, cool. Remember that. All right. Boom. I ain't hear shit no more. Hold up, that's a lie. Let me go back. So on the 3rd, boom, what I was put? I got to get the accessories from the Paramount. I said before they close for the weekend. I'm begging for the deposit. Send me the deposit, the down payment. I need deposit. I got to get the logos. I got to get I got to get the embroidery. I need a deposit ASAP. I need it by then. That's on the 3rd at 5:33 p.m.
Right.
Everybody closed by then.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's on a Thursday. That let me know, like, baby, you still ain't paying me. It's been 4 days.
Right.
You need it next week. What we doing? That's on the 3rd. Okay, cool. This say the 6th.
I wrote down my timestamp. He said, I'm begging for the deposit. We're done. We're done. I'm begging you for a deposit. We're not working anymore. And I'm telling you what, in my little penny ante stuff that I be wanting, I'm telling you right now, we're done. And if you seem, how can I put it? One time I had to sign an NDA to do some illustrations for a children's book, right? So I did it. And now this is supposed to be a long-term project, y'all. The person started getting nervous 2 to 3 days into the process. And I was like, oh, okay, well, look, I'm not the timeline person that you need. I understand. I feel like you need a different artist. No hard feelings. I gave them their money back. I don't do friction well. When I tell you, I be like, look, I'm trying to go smooth sailing in my life. I already did my time. To me, my time was the military. After that, I'm smooth sailing in this life, okay? So, no, I don't want it. So, I told her, thank you so much. I appreciate you even having faith and seeing my art and thinking that I could do it. But I see that this relationship is not going to work because our timelines don't match. And I'm okay with that. I gave her money back. I'm good with that. And I will never come on fussing about how she shortchanged me because I'm like, no, too many red flags for me. So yeah, Oh, thank y'all. 36 likes, 26 in the chat. The numbers are coming fast, right? Native One. I wrote down what did I write? Manufacturer needed 80K to 100K. Got it. Thank you. Lisa Girl 1100. Sheree not about that life. All those years not being on rhoa, where was she getting her money? I thought I saw her traveling to Africa and I think Dubai. Allegedly scammer, right? Hey, Lisa Girl, welcome to the chat. Thank you for thank you, D. Meach. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thank y'all, because I know we got veterans in this chat. Thank you for your service as well. This dude should take the video from the reunion. Andy asking Sheree and her response to Andy, take Sheree to court. He said it's not monetarily worth it. Who said that? Like it's going to end up costing him more than he can actually get his money back. So honestly, if that's the case, this is his best way to do it. Get the word out. Get the social currency from it all. Get your business up because people are going to go to him because we've already seen his work, you know. This is the best way forward to actually keep some money in your pocket. If he can't take her, if he chooses not to take her to court, I'll say that. Not all business is good business. Oh, yeah. Thank you, 41 Fit. Yeah, I had to let it go. And I was so excited. I was going to have some artwork in a kid's book. But I was like, nah, never mind. Not on this one. It's not my time. I'm still here. Thank you, Live, Laugh, Love. She probably had one, possibly, that they always talking about. Hold on, I got my time still. Make sure, okay, we staying together. The website crashed because she didn't have anything on there, in my opinion. Well, she didn't. That's true, Native One. I think she might have pre-crashed the website because she didn't even have them Shein designs at first. Them things popped up later, Native One. So I agree with you on that. But I do believe she could pull the actual receipts that she had records of traffic that was ready to buy his designs. And his name is TYRE LAJUAN? Rashawn? His name. I'll get his name. It's in the, you know what? Here it is. His name is TYRE LAJUAN, y'all, just in case. And his link to his video is in my description box so you can find him. Cheryl Howard says, contract or not, Sheree still would not have paid him. Sheree is a scammer, a con artist, and a user. This is the same woman who brought a $10,000 designer bag while her children slept on blow-up beds. Now, Cheryl, you facts on that, but he could have had an easier time going after his money and at least getting a judgment in his favor. But yeah, has she signed it or not? Sheree by She Don't Pay. Yes, I don't think he was gonna get his money like normally anyway. That's why I don't understand why I don't know why he did this. Coincidentally, she was in those specific seasons referring to, quote, them Africans. Oh wow, Sheree Whitfield will be saying, "Who's gonna check me, boo?" Right. I was trying to think of a saying for her because I'm like, I feel like it should say something like, "Who gonna write that check, boo?" Something like that, because like it's a check in there. You know how Sheree don't give people their checks, you know. Yes. Coincidentally, she wasn't in those specific seasons wasn't in. Okay. Are you a content? Oh yeah, Live Laugh Love is a content creator. Shane, if you have her link, or 41 Fit, drop her link. And it's Chrissy time. If y'all get their links, please drop their links. And Jazzy, if you want to announce, then I'll say my part for you, but I don't want it's only if you want to announce it first, because I don't want to put no pressure on you, Jazzy. Deposit of $1,200. She only paid him $450. Wait a minute. Oh, this is where we're at in the video? Because I did hear something about some $450. So the deposit then went from $1,700 down to $1,200. Did he already get there? And then he only got $450 from that? Lord Jesus. While he's a little rough around the edges, I like him. He has learned the lesson and will be a good ally and partner in the future. That's if I need now 41 Fit. Did you hear him take any accountability for his actions on his part? Because he might have learned a lesson, but I feel like he's not saying what parts he needed to do. Yes, please do it. Okay. Jazzy J for Life is a content creator. She is having her first interview coming up soon with a rapper. And so please go on her page and look for the announcement once she posted. I don't know if you posted it yet, Jazzy, but Jazzy, I need you to drop your link if you get a chance, because I don't know if since you're just starting out, that may not have your link saved yet. But please drop your link, Jazzy. But Jazzy is out here about to do her thing, y'all. Congratulations on your first interview. Oh, look, 41 Fit dropped it. Congratulations on your first interview, Jazzy. That's coming up. That is so cool. I can't wait until it's a mess. I lost count. I can't wait till I get my first interview, Jazzy. I'm so excited for you. You're going to do just fine. Take your time. Don't rush through it. You're gonna be fine. And yeah, you got this, Jazzy. He should put a whole lien on Sheree LLC or house for his. If he can do a lien on her house, that'd probably be more effective than her, because that LLC probably ain't worth the paper it's written on. I just subbed to Jazzy. Okay, Jazzy, yes. Thank you, Lisa girl. Who said that? I thought about that too. Chrissy, oh, look at this. Chrissy time, let me go follow. So again, Chrissy time, Live, Laugh, Love, Jazzy J for Life are content creators. D-Meat, serious question. What is Sheree's occupation besides rhoa? Do y'all remember what she did before 2008 during her off seasons from rhoa? Was she that smart to stretch out Bob's child support? D-Meat, she couldn't have been, because like they said, the handbag while the kids was on the airbed. Nah, she wasn't stretching out no money. She was not stretching out no money. I think she went from housewife to this, to housewife, like actual housewife, and her and Bob were going through their divorce, and then, Bravo housewife. Hey, I subscribe, Jazzy. Oh, there we go. It's Chrissy time. Her link is dropped. Jazzy J, I just subscribed to your channel. Oh, you're so welcome, Jazzy. Jazzy's been here with me for a long, long time early on, too. And I appreciate your support, Jazzy. Oh, Demeter says she subscribed to Jazzy and it's Chrissy time. Ah, yes. Sheree was doing the same thing as Marlo. You're welcome, D-Meech. Yes, Native One Day. I'll be trying everything. Okay, there goes Live, Laugh, Love's channel, because hers is Live, Laugh, Love's channel be hard to find. So definitely use that link to make sure y'all actually find her. Oh, look at this. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna hit play, y'all.
Still no fabric. How much? What's the pieces? She asked me. Rhoa texted me. How many pieces? Okay, hold on. Let's go. We right here. Hold on. Skipping it. Okay, this February 6th. Right. Bro, I need. You read it. So they don't get online. I need you on the call. What she is?
I'm pissed.
Okay, and then what?
There is no collection.
Ain't no what?
It is no collection.
No collection at all.
We need pieces.
We need more pieces.
Yes.
What I put? Then what she put?
I'm paying.
This is BS.
Yeah.
And what she said? I'm paying.
I'm paying.
This is BS. Why your assistant got to pay for your fashion design? Because she knew, I'm telling you, when I tell you, this hoe was haggling us like crazy, sitting on the, what you call it, she was haggling us. For real, like, bro, she was really, like, really haggling us. Like this.
Okay, he's mad about the haggle. I'm so sorry. But y'all, this is a reaction. We can't watch the whole thing just through. I'm sorry. But he over here mad about the haggling. Walk away. Walk away. Like, now what I will say is it pays off that he's done this interview and he's doing the interview. So it's paying off in a way that, you know, no credit to Sheree. No credit to Sheree. I'm glad it's paying off for him in this way. But sir, walk away from people like that. Just subscribe to Jazzy J. Yes. Oh, let me find it. Hold on. Do I have a little celebration type of gift or something? Come on now. Something. Yes. With the subscribers coming through. Thanks. I was already subscribed to Live, Laugh, Love channel. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Yes, y'all. Okay. He's giving Leo vibes. Am I claiming him? Are you claiming him, Live, Laugh, Love? No, I can see it though. He got that preening thing about him for real, for real. He does. That pride that I get what you're going, Live, Laugh, Love. He was really trying to cut her a deal. At this point, he was cutting the deal so much he cut himself out of the deal, Native One. He was greedy, in my opinion. He thought he was unscannable. I'm trying not to laugh too much in this microphone, y'all. Crazy 41 Fit. He thought he was unscannable. Hey, thanks everyone. Had to step away. I'm back. Hey, Shan. Yes, they cracking me up. Live, laugh, love. Okay, yeah. I wonder if this interview, or at least the topic of it, would be addressed during next season of rhoa. Probably will come up in a diss towards Sheree of some sort. It would. They'll probably touch it barely if it comes up, unless Candy starts doing more skits and stuff about it to keep it up. But really, Sheree's getting a lot of it on the off season. She kind of lucky on how it's really coming to her after all this filming has done. And is she even getting a peach next season? We don't know for sure. We don't know. We got a mini reboot possibility, a full reboot possibilities, all kinds of stuff getting thrown out there. You're right, Trending, but Sheree have had contracts with the same landscapers that helped build that house, and she didn't pay them. It's not worth taking her to court. You won't get no money. Cheryl, exactly. He's getting way more currency, invaluable currency, in my opinion, doing it this way. Yes, the legal eagle is back. Sylvia said she just subscribed. Nice. And then Jazzy said she just subscribed to It's Chrissy Time.
Serious, haggling us. Like, I'm talking about like haggling like a motherfucker.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
This woman basically got all this stuff for free, is what you're saying. So
Yeah.
why wouldn't you take her to court?
I ain't because you know what? It'll cost me more. I talk to my lawyer. It'll cost me more.
Right.
If you ain't got 2,000, we're gonna be in court playing.
Yeah.
Because you really can't give me if I go and if I take a court, I gotta do industry. I'm gonna have to do the industry standard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Not only you ain't reimbursing me, I ain't charging my day rate for sitting on set on the day of your fashion show or altering all your clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all that separate fees right now.
All that separate fees. This ain't got nothing to do with another. This is one thing I got to do with another. And the reason why I had to come on your set because again, in the text message you're gonna see, I waited 3 hours for them. We set a fitting date. They did not at 8 o'clock at night. 3 hours later, I said 3 hours, nigga. It was I can show you the time. It was like 1:50 in the morning. Nobody showed up. They talking about she's still filming. What the fuck? I don't need her. I need the damn models.
So
she ain't have no models. Just the day before her fashion show, no model. How the fuck I supposed to fit something on somebody? Ain't no models.
So what did you end up doing? How you fit without models?
We gonna get back to that. Let's jump it back to the beginning real quick. So I asked her, she said, how many pieces she asked you? They only told me 8 and 2. That's what we agreed on.
All right, we back to 8 and 2 pieces. Sir, it's so many times to walk away. Okay, hey to Latrice. In fact, just about all those Atlanta women were looking for and dating those rich African men. Portia, Shamia, Marlo, Sheree too. It must be a website for them allegedly. I don't know, but it is a very common storyline. I swear. That reminds me of Dirt and Grass. They all scanners. Might be time for a clean slate. And I love me some Candy and Twirl. Yes, 41 Fit. I've been over here. Talking Out Loud came in to help me out, but girl, it was me by myself for Twirl. Oh my gosh. And 41 Fit, I know you were still on vacation, but you got to go back if you get some time. And Candy made a faux pas that she doubled down on some mental health stuff, and I had to cool on her just a little bit. Number one scanner, what? Number one scanner, yeah, in my Lil Wayne voice. My spelling was off first time. It's Chrissy time. The past was good, and Drew is a good actress, and so is Candy on The Shot. Okay, Demeter Joe. Shan, oh look, 41 Fit. What? Y'all heard he got out too, right? He's out of prison. BG, he out. Joyce M, my sissy, welcome. They are scammers, allegedly. In the words of Uncle Wander, she's a scanner. She's a scanner. Yes. Okay. 8 and 2 pieces is what we back at right now, because he trying to make sure everything go in chronological order.
This on the 6th. Mind you, we've been talking since the 1st. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no deposit, nothing. So this me begging. Now let's go back to the testament. This me begging for the deposit.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I still ain't getting on the 6th because we still talking about pieces. All right, cool. Let's pull up the receipt, what she paid. She finally sent me the deposit, y'all. Hold up. She sent me the deposit. She sent me. Now, what I told you, the deposit gonna be what, $1,200, right? That's what we said. Yeah. Well, I said at least $1,500, $1,250. That's the receipt. I said I need to deposit at least $1,500, $1,250. Yeah. How much she sent me?
$450.
41 Fit, you in my head. I was thinking that. I'm like, she's a scanner. She's a rock star. What is that? She gonna keep on running when it gets hot. I swear I was thinking that. 41 Fit. Sorry. Sheree is a con woman and he got conned. Allegedly, she is a con woman. I'm saying allegedly, but Mary, we see each other. What was he trying to get on TV? Because he worked hard for nothing. I'm like, he must have wanted the Bravo camera time and was like, there's no way I won't be on a Bravo camera with what I'm doing. It had to be the Bravo camera time, because he just went so far low. The actual labor, no. And I maybe he thought, but this is the thing, she's already doing bad business, so you can't think that once your designs had they gone on the website, you would get your residuals, because she ain't paying you your deposit. So it had to be the camera time. Sheree needs to be booted and never return. Right. I'm back, y'all. It's the first kick out of StreamYard for the live. For those of y'all that know, StreamYard always kicking me out. Let me reload it. I think I wrote down the timestamp. Thank goodness. Let me get it back up here. Goodness gracious. Boy, I tell you, you trying to take me out. Let me see. His throat must be dry. Hopefully they had water for him on that table. Why you say that, DV? Because he had to talk so much. That other guy really didn't have to almost ask too many questions. The only thing, he asked some good ones. He said, so you saying you work for free? He ain't got to say a lot. He's just like, I'm in tears. She told him he wouldn't be on TV up front. Oh, I missed that part, Live, Laugh, Love. Well, he was still trying to get that camera time. I guess he didn't hear her either. Sheree and Martell are cons and are lazy. They are using people. Allegedly, Mary. Clearly, he wanted the exposure at this point, and that was smart, because clearly he could see he was not going to get paid anything. Loyalty 55, welcome to the chat. Yes, ma'am. Yes. I feel like it. Yep. StreamYard break. It's gonna happen. 40 likes, 29 in the chat. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Maybe he thought he would get camera time and recognition for saving S by Sheree. Oh, Shan. If Live, Laugh, Love didn't say it, I could have sworn he just knew he was gonna be on camera for sure. I'm sorry. We bind that StreamYard demon in the name of Jesus. I agree. She brings absolutely nothing to the show. He helped her out a lot. Yeah, welcome, y'all. Sheree probably told him he would get camera time. I feel like there was a side conversation. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me get my time back, though. I wrote it down.
Yo, what up? This your boy Hollywood.
Hold on.
Mind you, we've been talking since the 1st. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no deposit, nothing. So this me begging. Now let's go back to the testament. This me begging for the deposit. Yeah. All right, cool. I still ain't getting on the 6th because we still talking about pieces. All right, cool. Let's pull up the receipt, what she paid. She finally sent me the deposit, y'all. Hold up. She sent me the deposit. She sent me. Now, what I told you, the deposit gonna be what, $1,200, right? That's what we said. Yeah. Well, I said at least $1,500, $1,250. That's the receipt. I said I need to deposit at least $1,500, $1,250.
Yeah.
Okay, deposit. He was expecting at least $1,250 to $1,500. That was the deposit. Deposit's supposed to come before you start working, sir. That's all I'm saying now. At that point, it's not even a deposit anymore. Now you're just starting to get petty cash and reimbursed for stuff, apparently, because if it ain't coming at the beginning, I don't really know if that's a deposit anymore. But okay, $1,200 to $1,500 is the $1,250 to $1,500 is deposit right now.
How much you sent me?
$450.
How much you sent me?
It was how was that sent?
Zelle.
$450.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, what I told her in the meeting, we sit here talking about the meeting. The meeting in the text message say what? 1,500, 1,250. You told me 400.
That was gas money. She was gonna send the rest.
When?
I got so much to say. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's so much. So this is when they sent you the $450 and you calling it your gas money. Why did you continue working, sir? They didn't even send you your deposit. There's no work because there's no deposit. To Latrice said he did it. Oh, hold on. 4150 said, baby, he begging. Baby, he begging. He did it off the strength of RHOAN. But here's the thing to Latrice. The strength of RHOAN should have ran out when he got that $450 instead of his $1,250 deposit. The strength of RHOAN should have ran out at least at that moment. I feel like the strength of RHOAN should have ran out before that. But baby, when I got $450, so you did the process, but you didn't do my full amount. Oh, you don't have it. We're done. I did what I did. Chuck that as the loss it is, and I'm done. Are you kidding? Okay, sorry, y'all. Let me see. Did I write this timestamp down? Because you ain't gonna give me StreamYard.
I waited a week. So this is what some people keep asking, like, why you put your money? I put my money up because I'm the man of my word. If I agree to something, if I say, yo, I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do it for you. You feel me? If I tell you, okay, I'm gonna put my name on it, it's gonna be right. If I put my name on it, it's gonna be good. You get what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's just me.
Did you know it was gonna be?
This is not aggravating me.
Did you know it was gonna be filmed for TV?
Yeah, they told me the day of me, and they did tell me it's gonna be filmed. So if it's gonna be filmed, my name's gonna be on it. Right. Niggas already secretly don't like me.
Yes. Okay. To Latrice, she said so true, but she's a housewife though. But she's a housewife with a 14-year track record of not paying. To Latrice, that's the thing. She don't pay. 41 Fit. He weakened his rep when he didn't walk away from the table. Exactly. This is the equivalent of how Martell be trying these young ladies out here and seeing if it stick. If it stick, they weaken their position, and now he know he can start getting away with stuff. You just broadcasted for the 10th time, in my opinion, because I'm like, this is not the first part for me, that she can get away with it. That, in my opinion, that's what he has broadcasted. $450, that's a mighty low deposit. Okay, this is where the $400 missing came from, D-Meech. Okay, because I remember later he had been given $2,000, right? So this is where the other $450, so it added up to the $2,400 we were talking about, I think, because I think he later sent her $2,000, I think, right? So yeah, D-Meech, but right now he only working with $450 that he even calls gas money. Just don't work with it. Don't do it, especially with the resume he dropped in the beginning of the interview. Don't do it. He's not in the position, per his own mouth, of some people I see where it's like, I had to because this was like a shot. This, no, don't do it. Oh yeah, begging. Cheryl, for a man that has been in the game for years, should have known, because everybody knows that Sheree doesn't pay anyone. And that's where my question, this is why I just have the questions to me to Joe. That's all I'm saying, because we will not give Sheree quarter. We will not. She receives no quarter. And like, in the sense of, like, you know how they say, give them no like leeway. She doesn't get that. I'm not giving her any, I promise. It's just that I have questions for this man that has been doing this for a while, per his own words. That's all. 43 likes, 23 in the chat. Thank y'all. It's Chrissy time. Thank you for my super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. His style did premiere on Bravo, so in a way, to Latrice, in a way, but he had to be smart about it and put Sheree on blast. So yes, he's turning nothing into something for sure to Latrice. But he is so angry that I'm saying for him was it's probably worth it now, but I'm just saying he's mad because the actual money didn't come. It's not like he's okay because the exposure came. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, if you mad, why didn't you walk away at all those times they were shorting you? Good point to Latrice. He's winning in the long run. I wish the best for him. Facts, he is trending. Maybe he's slow too. I ain't gonna do it, Joyce. I ain't gonna do it. Karma spin around the chateau and drop Martell at her door. You never win when you play dirty. And both Martell and Sheree are dirty. Cheryl, I'll take that. I accept it. And she getting her karma a few times over. I feel like it's more coming for her, Cheryl, but that's a great point. Let's see. That's why I believe he was Aaliyah. Okay, keep going.
Already a threat because I'm nigga, I can make the clothes, style the clothes, and do the shit. I done been. But see, I'm a nice guy, so I like working with stylists. I like working with them. At the end of the day, they be still iffy because I can do your job and my job. Right. So really, I'm a one-man band, but I try to not intimidate them, and I'll work with them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want your client do your thing. Yeah. You black, I want to see you grow. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like and then what kills me is when you start working with celebrities and all that stuff, people feel like that's the highlight. My regular people pay more than the celebrity, straight up. Yeah, consistently. And because the celebrity, they don't want to tag you right. They want to get to. I mean, I had celebrities gonna give my credit to their friends. Bitch, they can't even do nothing. They give my credit. I don't say nothing though. As long as you pay me, I'm cool. And they know that about me. Bitch, I care about money. You pay me, you can say Jesus made your goddamn outfit. I don't give a fuck. Pay me my money. Because they do that now. They'll say style by somebody, but it's the whole person that made it. Exactly. They want to give you credit. Come on, get the credit with it.
Okay, he said out his own mouth he wanted his money. The credit wasn't so much what he was after, what he says, but he cut himself so low on the money. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. Oh, y'all, I gotta after our live, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but I got a live drawing session with one of the artists I follow. Because I follow them on Patreon, and I'm so excited for it. Like, I really am. Hopefully they stay on longer than long enough for me to join them. But yes, I am so excited. Okay. Candy would make a huge come up if she sold his designs. Right. And good point. And I know somebody else said it earlier. Good point. And I think it would be smart if Candy bought those designs. I really, really do. And then work with him on a continuous basis. She'd always be in style if she worked with this man. I hope she does work with him. And if Candy don't pick him up, Kenya, can you pick him up? Somebody pick this man up from Bravo though. For real.
That's cool, but they always do. I always gotta fight super hard to get my shit, which is cool. I ain't got no problem with it. But you're not gonna play with me, like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna play me in my face, and then you're not gonna congratulate. You're not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna play. I'm tired of them. Like them when they have workers, they have people coming in, hair, makeup, fat, like styling, cameraman, anything. It's like we make y'all look good, but then we the last to get paid. But you won't walk your ass on Bravo set unless you got your check. You feel me? So now, bro, you demand your money from Bravo. They got to pay you, and you ain't gonna move till you get your money because you got to pay for that motherfucking chateau. Bitch, I got a condo and I got to pay for it too. That's feel like my chateau, and I need to pay that motherfucker. And you hired me, so you got to pay me. So same way you feel about Bravo, I got to feel like that way about you. Right. So you start playing my money. What am I supposed to do? Right. You feel me? You done got to work now. You don't want to pay me. And they do that to a lot of up and coming, a lot of just, I guess they call them the help. Yeah. And they don't want to, that's why people get so turned off, because they got their favorites. Right. You know what I'm saying? That they won't play with because they work with other people. They know they're going to voice their opinion. That's so true. Now this is why I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I get on TV. I mean, I start doing my shit like this. Then they're going to look not to play me because he's going to say something. He's going to try me because you ain't going to try me no more. Ain't nobody else going to try me. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Right. All right, so back to this rack. Back up. So I'm trying to look.
Shit by Sheree.
Shit by Sheree. So we trying to get it. All right, cool. Boom. All right, so all the way down, I told her how many pieces she needed, blah, this, and that. She crying. This your friend saying she pissed off. You know what I'm saying? It's no collection. We really need you. What you gonna do? Mm-hmm. Now y'all putting more work on me. All right, cool. Let me show you this one. All right, they put more work on me. Well, I said, okay, I ain't even say no. I ain't even turn it down. I ain't talking about no money. I ain't whatever. Because now I'm in my head like, fuck, we got to get this shit done. What I said, I got a point. It's like, go ahead, tell them.
Say I had to take all my orders and appointments today because Monday through Thursday I have to shut down and do Sheree stuff. So I made them come today to do it. It would be.
Let me write this timestamp down before I go any further. Hold on. I got a feeling another one's coming soon. Okay. Bravo needs to spotlight these designers over the years, like him, Dwight, and the other guy. Yeah, the hairstylist for Nene, right? They should. I really feel like they make a lot. And I know that's the industry. There's a behind the scenes industry, but as much as it seems like they get taken advantage of, that would be a really good pivot to spotlight them, you know? And Jazzy, okay, Jazzy, let me make sure I'm subscribed. I feel like I subscribed a while ago, but I'm gonna go make sure I'm subscribed to you. I feel like I've been waiting just to be on standby. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, and then 41 Fit, that could be a whole reality. Oh, it could. To Latrice, it could be like the below deck, but like it's like I don't know what to call it, but yes, to Latrice, I would watch that, especially if that they had to sign the contract where the housewives, just like the guests, the below deck guests have to be on camera. The housewives have to be on camera, but it's from a whole different perspective. Oh, I would love it, to Latrice. I will watch it. Bravo, get on it right now. Credits to 41 Fit, to Latrice. Hey, Karma girl, how are you? That would be a great show. Let me see. Oh, yes. Joggers, September, spring, summer. The stuttering quote from the season 10 reunion solidifies her delusion for the world like him to see, to make sure all ducks in a row before the product is made. Yes. And she had so much time. And then, do y'all remember his stuff coincides with how when they asked Sheree at that table on the last season, are your designs in or something? She said, oh, it got stuck in, was it Canada or something stupid? She had nothing. Remember, he did everything from scratch. And his stuff coincides with how they were like, Sheree, how you don't have nothing here yet? We had another African-American to win Project Runway last night. Okay, congratulations to them. TYRE has designed clothes for A-list celebrities. Sheree fumbled the bag and TYRE has money. And he's going to now make more money than ever after what Sheree did. Right, Cheryl? I totally believe that. I am happy for him. And because of the fact that he's going to come out on top no matter what, I was like, okay, we can kind of look at this on all sides. Because either way, he going to win. Because that man has a skill. He's always going to be okay. Sheree, she's scraping. Hey, good afternoon, Liddell. Good to see you again. I'm glad you're here. That's the second time StreamYard booted me again, y'all, but I wrote the timestamp down, so I should be good. I love the person who created Candy's wedding dress. Candy's dress was so beautiful. I'm gonna have to go back and look, Jazzy, because was that her spinoff? Because I didn't watch it. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see it. Bravo, run me my coins, or I'm suing everybody at Shan. Right? Give me my money, or we suing. YouTube MVP always comes through with the facts. Linda Gamble, right. I don't like Candy's wedding dress, and she got it for free. Oh, you didn't like it? Okay, I gotta go look at this dress. 41 Feet, you cracking me up at work right now. Cha-ching, baby, let that cash register ring. Yes. He's definitely going to make more now. You can tell he has skills by the runway pieces. Right, Loyalty. Right. He's going to be good. And I am happy for him because his skill and talent, those are the ones that deserve to be good. So yes, I'm so happy for him. He can't put a lien on her house because it's under her mother and daughter's name. Oh, it's still under their name. Oh, that she probably, well, I can see why she never is going to move it. Cause she know that's the only thing she really got for real, probably. That's really, to her. So yeah, she can't risk that with all these bad deals she makes. Can you pull up Candy's dress? Let me finish this interview because I don't know how long people have. And then I'm gonna start this though. But yeah, let me finish this interview because I'm already starting and stopping a lot. Let me see. Hold on. I'm getting the video pulled back up because between StreamYard booting me, it makes me reload everything again, which is very annoying. But I try to just incorporate it into the live at this point. Like it's a normal happenstance at this point. Where is Cheryl? Okay, there we go. Let me get them back. Cheryl said, hey, Jazzy. Okay. He said that the scene with Sheree, King, and Rowan was a reenactment, that it was actually him, Sheree, and Rowan. But Sheree didn't want him filmed. Sheila, the King.
What up? This your boy Hollywood said.
Oh, Sheila, I missed that part. Oh, trending. That's when she was forcing people to plan her wedding for free. I'm glad Carmen moved on. Dang. Goodness. Well, see, I did not watch the spinoff. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if Carmen was a paid employee, was she planning for free? Or I don't know who planned it though. I'm over here throwing out stuff like I know anything about it. I don't know nothing about that. I didn't watch it at all. I just knew they, of course, nobody wanted them to get married, or the parent, Mama Joyce didn't want her to marry Ty. That's about all I know. Okay.
Today, because Monday through Thursday I have to shut down and do Sheree stuff. So I made them come today to do it. It would be later. We moving into my new shop. So I will call you about 9:30, 40,
9:30, 9:45.
Yeah.
All right, so cool. So not only am I moving to my new shop, I gotta speed up all my other orders so I can focus on her stuff. Now, mind you, what I said, Monday through Thursday, that's 4 days.
Right.
I'm sorry. So this is where we're just talking, y'all. We're just talking. Look, you this your timeline. You move into your shop. You say whether you can or can't handle a job that you're given. If you were actually even getting paid, again, you already got shorted. So I wouldn't even be working on this, sir. I'm just saying. Hey, Neva Smith.
You know what I'm saying? That's 4 days. I got Monday through Thursday to do all her shit that she needs. Now, she just hit me with, I need a whole clothing line. So now, and you're going to be on national TV. That means I work by myself. I ain't got no team. Bitch, I am the team.
One-man team.
But I'm fast, though, and I know what I'm doing. Right. So my whole thing is, I got Monday through Thursday to do you 40 pieces. These people ask me for 40 pieces. Now, let's do the math. If I was going to charge you $5,000 for 8 pieces, that was a discount.
Right.
For 8 pieces, well, I say 10 pieces because her 2 is included. I'll supposed to do her 2. For 10 pieces, I will charge you $5,000. How much you think I will charge you for 40,000? 42. I mean, 42.
The original price.
4,200.
The original price.
I mean, 42 pieces. You talking about in 4 days?
Yeah, man. That's wild.
Like, that's crazy.
That's wild.
For you to even ask somebody that and then not even put in your head that I gotta give this boy 10,000 at least.
Or don't lie on him at least.
Or give me my props.
Yeah.
Or I would, I would even took it if she would have came to me like, listen, I ain't got no money.
Right.
I need a show. I need this. I need that. But
I can pay you on the back end.
Can we just do a payment plan?
Yeah.
I don't have it. I would respect you so much more straight up coming to me like, baby, I don't got it. But I really need this fashion because I don't want to look dumb on TV. Instead, you motherfucking played me. Not only you played me, you had me come on set. So when you do the fitting, you had me come on set. I did the shit on set for you. Oh, you told the producer, and the producer text me. You told the producer, don't put me on, don't show me while I'm running around. First of all, I put all the models in every outfit. I sized them.
I did see you for a brief clip, though. They
yeah,
you,
they showed my hands.
Your hands.
That's all, they showed my hands. You
Yeah.
feel me?
They
And
did.
I was like, damn, I was there for 8 hours, and bitch, all y'all showed was my hands.
Yeah,
Y'all had the motherfucking camera in my face the whole time. Yeah, the producer told me, oh, Sheree told us we don't want you, not to put you too much in. It's not really about you or the designer.
So she don't want to no cloud. Want to pay?
From what I heard, and I ain't got no receipts on this, but when I heard, she said, she got this shit from the manufacturer from Australia or some bullshit like that.
That's what they said.
So you didn't even give me my clout.
No,
you didn't even give me right, like she got that shit from overseas or something.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Then they try to play me too. Okay, so boom, let's go. So I sat there and I fitted everybody the day up. I had a flight. This is my birthday weekend. And you gonna see that in the
Again, all the inconveniences are the parts of the job he accepted. Now, thinking he gonna get paid. But here's the thing. You choosing to work on your birthday weekend. You choosing to work when you move in warehouses. You choosing to work with only a $450 deposit when you ask for $1,250. So there's some choices that are also being made on your end. Again, if Rowan was good for it, I feel like, and as much as he's talking about money that Rowan makes, I guess she should have fronted the full thing. I don't know. And then she hounds Sheree for the money, or he don't have nothing writing between either one. I'm sounding like Slowberry's husband with all the wows. right. 41 fit. So she told the producers he couldn't get camera time, not him. Aha, right. She told the producer. So he said he was filming for 8 hours or sitting there for 8 hours. I feel like he planned on being on camera just even 30 seconds, like a minute. I feel like he thought he would at least be on camera. There's too much leeway being given without thinking I feel like he thought some exposure would come with it. I really, really do. And I'm not saying he thought it alone. I just think he found out later, hey, you're not going to be on camera. Right. He knew he wasn't getting camera time. It seemed like they threw that in there, though. I feel like Sheree dangled some camera time. I do feel like she dangled it. Joggers was foul for that, right? Hey, Auntie Debbie, good to see you. I was listening to the members only replay, Auntie Debbie. I was listening to y'all, Auntie Maritha. I was trying to catch up on last night when I got my power back. This morning, I figured she made promises and changed it up on him. She's a finesser. To Latrice, that's how I'm hearing it. I feel like there was some camera time insinuated or outright promised, and then it was taken back because, again, what was in writing? Nothing. She should have at least introduced him and walked him. Sheila, that's what I'm saying. How did you not bring him out on the runway? Like, everybody knew you didn't make these clothes. It's okay. It's not like it would have been, oh, Sheree didn't make these clothes. Like, we know. Sheree used him as a come up, which is why she didn't want him filmed. I mean, I'm not even gonna say how selfish can you be, because Sheree is the most selfish person, one of the most selfish people that I have seen, and she admits to it. That's another thing. That's why this shouldn't be a surprise. She tells you who she is. Dr. Maya Angelou, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Sheree shows you. Sheree is a dirty bird, for real, for real. Okay, let me get my timestamp. Make sure this thing don't skip on me. Okay.
I changed my flight. This still coming out my money. I changed my flight to later on that day because I knew I had to fit them. I got to the place. Now, what she said, I'm going to show you what she told me come at 1 o'clock. So let's say, see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Now, okay, before see me at 1 o'clock, when I tried to do the fitting, what did I say? Like, we ain't even going to read it all. Yeah. How long I waited? I've been sitting here for 3 hours. I sat there for 3 hours waiting on this girl to show up because we was doing the fitting. 3 hours late, Sheree. I sat at front of the boutique for 3 hours. What did I say? For fitting alterations today. And one of what? A final payment. Yeah.
So the $450, is that all you've been paid at this point?
At this point, before anything, all I got was $450. Mind you, hold on, let's pull this up. Well, this right here, we're gonna get to that, but hold on.
Okay, while he taking his pause, Joyce, yes, Joyce, I think you're our resident chef, right? Joyce I think you're our chef. Joyce said, trying to get things together for a gourmet brunch cruise tomorrow. We'll be stepping away, but listening. Okay, Joyce, thank you. You're right. I didn't. Okay, you didn't like Candy's dress either. You were thinking about Remy Ma's dress. Okay. Sheila, she wouldn't let her own grandbaby's mother walk the baby at the sipping sea. Sheree needs to be the center of attention. Correct. 47 likes, 31 in the chat. Thank y'all. That's so true. Okay, hold on. Where is he at? Okay.
Let's just read it real quick. We skipping along real quick. Now, what did I say? I spent.
It says that's what I spent.
Right. Okay. I spent money on fabric, same day logos, same day embroidery charge, setup fees for DTS files. That's for the embroidery. Yeah. I had to redo her whole logo. She did not have a working logo. Yeah. Or the right. I had to get somebody to redo her whole entire logo. Yeah. Like, I really built your whole company from ground up.
In a week.
Right. But then not only did she want clothes, bro, I made bags. I had to go get. She wanted leather. No, I don't want fake leather because I'm Sheree. So I went to the Paramount, which the Paramount you could get, like, you know, clothes, you get real leather and all that stuff for a discounted price. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a business.
I'm sorry. He said out of Sheree's mouth, I don't want fake leather. I'm Sheree. Now, this is just to model the clothing. This ain't even like what people gonna buy. This is just to model the clothing. This is the same woman that's only supposedly possibly giving you $450. I wouldn't give a rat's behind what you wanted as far as real versus fake. You're going to get what you get if I'm still even working for you. These are just the questions I have. Like, why? I don't even know if she would have actually known the difference with Sheree. I don't know. He said that him and Kenya are close, but he didn't tell Kenya about this because he didn't want to give Kenya, in my opinion, to read her at the reunion. Oh, he tried to spare her. Okay, Sheila. Sheree, Hotel, Birdslaw are all bird brains, and they should all live together because they would be 3 peas in a pie. Sheree is an older version of Birdslaw. Neva, yeah. She does. Oh, I said that. That's funny. Bob paid for the grandbaby shower. I'm not surprised, Linda. She gave Drew a vinyl bag at the reunion. I can't with her. She to Latrice. Come on. You right. Linda, I can't believe that because he was walking through there like he owned the place. Ooh, can I come to the brunch? All right. Does that sound nice? A gourmet brunch cruise? Like, come on. Okay, let me get my time. Make sure I'm good. Yep, see, I would have messed up. Hold on, let me write this timestamp down. Just in case.
I've been going to them since 2008. So you can go there, you can buy the shit wholesale for maybe you can get like a $500 bag for like maybe $80. You know what I'm saying? So I got her 3 cross bags, duffel bags, so she can walk down the road with. If you look at the show, they walking down the road with the cross bags on it. They say she was Sheree and water on it.
That's what they wanted.
Everybody wanted that, but they couldn't get it because I ain't get her nothing.
Yeah,
straight up, because they ain't pay for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I paid for the bag, the DTS file, the logos. I paid for all that out of my pocket. Mind you, just for the DTS file, I paid $575 on the phone with the girl 2 o'clock in the morning. Whoa. Something that really only cost like $100. I paid $575 on the phone with her just so at 3 o'clock in the morning because she falling asleep so she could do the file. So I got to shit to the lady by 6 o'clock in the morning to beat her up by Thursday where this bitch ain't even show up and had me waiting for 3 hours. So now we finna go straight into film. We don't know nothing but fit. Ain't shit completed. We don't know nothing, but who that's gonna fall on? Ain't gonna fall on her. Who she gonna blame? My designer ain't finished everything. So what I had to do? I had to go home. We don't even got no models. So I'm guesstimating what size models is and what size I'm gonna make this shit. I don't even know what to do because I'm like, damn, we ain't got no models. We ain't do no fitting. We ain't do no alterations. We ain't seen nobody.
So you were prepared to do all of that on spot?
I had everything on this day, as you see, when I told you I'm waiting. And what I said, tomorrow is my birthday.
Whoa! So the day they did the fashion show was your birthday?
The day they did the fashion show was on my birthday. I said tomorrow's my birthday. I have plans. I have a flight to catch. I can't do this tomorrow. I'm gonna have to change my flight.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So me, I had a 12 o'clock flight. I changed my flight. The last flight in Atlanta is at 8 o'clock. It was like 8:20, something like that.
Wow.
All my bags when I got to the fashion show, all my shit's in the trunk because I gotta get on my flight. Period. You get what I'm saying? All right, cool. She texted me after I wrote all that. Oh my God, the address and say see you tomorrow at 1. Wow. No, sorry. Yeah, no, oh, damn, my bad. No, we do alterations. I don't know if everybody can fit in there. She's not going to look crazy. I'm going to look crazy. We all going to look crazy. Yeah. At this point, it's a team effort.
But this is your field.
And exactly, this is my field. Now I'm going to I don't know what I'm doing. Now you're going to hurt my business. Because everybody that's on national TV going to see this shit. You're going to hurt my business. They're going to think you don't know what you're doing. They're going to think you like, how you been in the business 18 years and you can't do a simple fashion show? Yeah. Now, no, I had 3 days, no model, no nothing. I'm working with fucking scraps.
No money.
I'm working with air. Yeah. I'm working with air. If I ain't have enough money, if I want a nigga to hustle, if I have enough money to put into, I'll put all this into your business. I'll put $2,400 in your shit. Actually,
all right, this is where we get that $2,400 part that eventually he technically got a reimbursement for. I think the $450 was the upfront. It was supposed to be a deposit for his labor, but that ended up being absorbed by the reimbursement part for his total of $2,400 he spent. What was I gonna say? What did he just said something for me? I was like, dang, not again. Dang, I forgot what he said. I'm just like, this is another reason I would have not been. Oh, he said, I basically got your business up and running and all this other stuff. Sir, stop it. All of this brief. Good, but everybody plays the fool. Right. 41.
More than that. I'm just saying 2,400. Right. I ain't even do the calculation. After I see my account go down by 4,000, I just let the shit go. Look, just give me, you know what I'm saying? I was irritated because you had to pay food. I had to pay for everything.
Aggravated and irritated.
Aggravated as fuck. You feel me? Okay, cool. Boom. So the day of the show, back to the day of the show. Okay, day of the show. Boom. We get there, do everything. Right. All I was gonna do is drop the shit. I was so pissed off. I'm gonna drop the shit off for the leave. Right. Rhoa's assistant came to me like, yo, they want you to dress the mannequins. I said, dress the mannequins in what? Take 3 of the outfits and put them on the mannequins. All right, cool. Went in there, dress the mannequin. Mind you, still ain't paid. Right. We ain't even talk about price. I just showed you right here. We're supposed to meet up to talk about final payment. You see it right there. Let's talk about the final payment. We ain't even talk about how much I'm charging you. Right. In my head, oh, you 25. I need 25 bands off rip. Right. Because I'm irritated now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, he's talking about he needs 25 bands off rip. I know he didn't get it. So are you sure you needed 25 bands off rip? Because again, things kept moving without the money moving. This man is right now still working on $450. I just want to keep pointing that out.
Like y'all playing with me. Okay, cool. I done did you 42 pieces.
42 from 8 to 6?
It went from 8 to 6 to 10. No, it went from 6, 18 to 42. Because you ain't have, as you see, I'm pissed. Ain't no collection at all. Few pieces came through from out of town, whatever, that she wanted to add it to the show, whatever, cool. I was supposed to make her 2 outfits. That's the only thing I didn't finish. She was supposed to get this long trench coat. So I finished it, but it was supposed to be printing on it. It was supposed to say spring, summer, some shit like, it was supposed to be like a little quote, a little funny quote, whatever. Everybody, spring, summer, spring, whatever the fuck her regular said. Right. So it was supposed to say that. All right, cool. And so we didn't get to that part, the praying part.
Right.
And then I did like this little sweater thing, whatever, with shoulder pads. She didn't like the shoulder pads. I was gonna take them out. I was irritated. I ain't take the shit out. Bitch, don't even wear. What one of your little tight outfits? I was over it at that point.
Right.
I ain't want to fix shit. I ain't care
No
if it don't fit. Whatever. I was mad because it's my birthday week. I done spent my birthday money, nigga. I got a reservation in Miami, STK. I done spent 30,000. I mean, I done spent 3,000 on that. Nigga, I got boats and shit waiting on me. I'm about to miss my shit because of you. You ain't give me my money and I'm gonna lose that money. Lost your mind. You crazy. No. All right, cool. So get to the thing. Now, mind you, she has a couple shit. She had a couple things come from a manufacturer, wherever it came from, AliExpress. I don't know where the fuck it came from. Right. I don't know. I ain't even gonna speak on that. I ain't gonna talk about the people's shit, but nothing ain't fit. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I said right there, and I had to alter all that shit to this whole body, to all the model's body, the day of. You get what I'm saying? All right. I'm looking. This lady walked in, and like I ain't fucking exist. That whole walk past me like I ain't even exist. No thank you, no nothing, no whatever. Ran to the one where had them all trying to clothes, walking up and down. She sitting there like she doing something. Oh, these clothes look amazing. Oh, they look so good. Still ain't acknowledged me at all. The producer said, okay, we're gonna have you and Sheree talk. She declined. I don't want to talk to him. In my head, I'm like, what?
Okay. So here's the thing, y'all. This is my theory. He's still going. It's his birthday. He thinking, okay, well, on my birthday, that's at least gonna be my special birthday treat. She at least gonna have the decency to put me out on the runway because he dressing mannequins, he dressing models, he fitting models, he got everything going right. And then she didn't walk him out, and I feel like, and the producer told him she don't want to see you, and that's when the ball finally dropped for him. To me, like I really do feel like he was holding out to at least be walked down that runway on camera at some point. I feel like that. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Oh, they're gonna be mad at me. Hold on. Let me. Well, I'll keep playing it. I gotta send a message. I'll keep playing it though. Hold on. Here y'all go.
The fuck I did to you? I just made you look good. You got a whole fashion show. So I told Rhoa, I say, bro, what she got an attitude? She was like, oh, I don't know. You know, she just got a lot going on. She running around with it. I said, no, that was trying to avoid me because she know I'm about to ask for my payment. Because I know you told her, yeah, you want to find out the payment. And then when I told her, I said, well, so what about payment the day of? I'm finna go straight up. I finished all I said, yo, I'm finna go. I'm not staying. So you're not staying for the show. Now I gotta catch a flight. I kept telling y'all that. Y'all disrespecting me. And like I ain't say I gotta catch a flight. All right, I say, so she's like, okay, we'll take care of. She said, well, I'll make sure you get taken care of in the morning. I said, we don't even know the price. We ain't talking about the price. Take care of what? She's like, we'll have a meeting in the morning. All right, cool. I left, jumped on my flight, boom, cool. All right, right? Boom. Get to Miami. Now this one the bullshit. Get to Miami. All right. Now, the night of the night after the show. Okay, no, this ain't even the night of the show. This 3 days later, right? All right. And I ain't gonna leave shit out because I want the bitch coming back acting like, oh, I did such. All right, so this was the wrong response. Like now, if you look at it, these right here is with me, Sheree, and that's like the group message. This right here was on the side of the wrong response. She's put, hey boo, I have my husband seen it. It's my apologies because I'm like, bro, I cussed her ass out on one of these papers. I showed.
Okay, he's talking about Rhoa again right now because I know Sheree not married. So when she said something about her husband, it's got to be Rhoa. Hey, Bravo Addiction. Yes, watch the replay, girl. They're cutting up in here. They're cutting up. This interview is very interesting. It's very interesting to me. Welcome to the chat. Y'all killing me. I forgive you, Sheila. Shan talking about Sheila Massey. I can't with you. Y'all killing me. How Sheree had a lot going on when she had him doing half the work. Half Sylvia? Half? That man was doing, I mean, at this point, the only thing he couldn't do was put Sheree's face on his face. At this point, I'm about to get the chair now. Hold on. I know. That's right. Neva, let me get my chair out. Hold on. Let me get this chair out while I read these comments because we got a lot of people in timeout right now. It's a lot of y'all. I just read that Bob had to pay Sheree child support and he was behind on payments for $80K. She received $2,400 a month, but she ran through that. Was she behind? Was he behind? Like, did you read it as in somebody showed the court documents to say he was behind, or was somebody reporting that he was behind? Because Bob, they said that the house was what Sheree chose over getting child support. Hey, Pumpkin. Why has Sheree not created something in fitness and health industry like open a gym? Oh, no, Pumpkin. No. That equipment will fall apart on us. People getting hurt. The best she can do is rent a space and let somebody have a dance studio, yoga studio, possibly. But she, again, this goes back to Sheree would actually have to pay her bills, though, Pumpkin. Cheryl says she may not have paid him, but in the long run, Sheree lost out. Since Tyree pulled out a S by Sheree, she has made no profit. Right, Cheryl. Cheryl, for what Sheree has spent on something, she doesn't spend money on something stupid. She could have just actually paid that man who only won technically. What did his price drop down to? Was it 2,400, 1,700? I don't know. It was low, y'all. It was low. If she had to just actually paid that man, Sheree could sit back and collect her checks. That's what I don't understand. It's like he said, he really did build the business for her. Ain't no party like a trendy chat party, right? 41 Fit. Yep, the chair came out, Auntie Debbie. The chairs are out. I know we got Shan is sitting beside 41 Fit. I'll tell you that right now. I think Sheila was in there cutting up too. You better be glad I can't remember all y'all names that was in there cutting up. But I know I said y'all. No, Sheree was granted a child support order. Okay, so the house thing, was that a separate time or it was never about the house? Oh, alimony. I see your comment, Live, Laugh, Love. Okay. She said he was behind when they went to court and Faye lost. Okay. All the work. She is trifling. Right, Bravo Addiction. Right. Maybe he didn't have to pay her alimony. Okay. Thank you, Live, Laugh, Love. That's the one I caught up on. Like, I'm thinking it was alimony in the house. That's probably what it was. See, walking to my 41 Fit do not care. She will stay in timeout. That's why she got her name on her chair. Bob didn't have to pay her alimony, but he sure had to pay back child support. Got you, Mary White. Okay. That was for materials. Chairs are out and loaded. Hi, Miss Cheryl. It's good to see you again. How are you doing today? Sheila is next to me. Okay, so it's oh no, Sheila's next to 40. No, Shan. It's 41 Fit. I saw you, Shan, and then it's Sheila. Okay. So Sheila admitted it. So 41 Fit, Sheila, then Shan. Shan, you're not getting out. I wonder if all this trifling mess is what really went on during the building of that chateau, rather than what she said to Andy about contractors during season 4's reunion. Oh, D Meach, for sure. The contractors weren't working only because they probably didn't have funding. I don't think anything else had to do with contractors, in my humble opinion. It wasn't I. No, Sheila, you there. Trending, let me get one of those chairs for sure. Oh, she don't deserve. She don't. Oh, well, unless you're taking it. Yeah, Cheryl. I got you. No, you go right ahead, Cheryl. Go ahead and pick you up one for real. She by Sheree, no pay, ain't gonna pay. Right, Neva. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Let me make sure I got this time stamp. See, I would have messed up. Let me write it down in case it skips on me. Okay. Get back. Let me get back to our regularly scheduled program. I cannot with y'all. Let me see. Put that back. Okay.
I cut the ass out like,
So who's her husband?
Her husband got some money. You know what I'm saying? He like an Arab dude, like not Sheree. This Rowan, yeah. You say I didn't hear back. What she said, I didn't hear back from Sheree yesterday, but I will not do you like that, as I promised, right? Because I said you gonna have to promise me that you gonna make sure you pay me if this bitch don't pay me, straight up. Like that just being straight real. Because she was already acting like she didn't want to pay me. Now if I do this for you to make you look good, because see, Rowan want to be on Real Housewives. That's our whole goal. So she's trying to be Sheree friend to be friend of the show, and then think she could get a piece and get on there. You know what I'm saying? So
he just repeated what somebody said in the chat earlier, that Rowan was Sheree to get on the show. Rowan, I'm now side-eyeing Rowan and Tyree, because Tyree has a history with Rowan. Tyree knows that Rowan is working with Sheree to get on the show. Rowan, why would you be working with someone you know has a history of not paying too? All y'all getting side eyes. I'm just saying. Thank goodness this man got a skill though. He gonna be fine. Rowan probably gonna be fine too. But yeah, no. See, look at that. Thanks for the info. Okay, he is so entertaining and gave the hot tea. He did. He keeping this interview flowing, right? It don't even feel like an interview. This man could have. I think he just needed a platform because we didn't know him like that. But this man interviewed himself, and no slight to the interviewer. He's just already energized. So he didn't need anything. The chateau was able to be finished because of Tyrone's allegedly Tyrone's money, allegedly, in my opinion. That's what I've heard, Native One. Auntie Debbie said Sheree don't have a business bone in her body. She's slow. Auntie Debbie, I've been waiting on Shan to say that baby's slow. She better hope they don't fire her scanning ours from rhoa because the chateau will be in foreclosure and up for sale. Right, because I don't even know how she's going to do them property taxes. She's going to have to find her another scanner. Raron is a scanner too. Ooh, 41 fit. Ooh. I would love to know some more about Rawan. I'll tell you that much, 41 fit. If you think my curiosity has not been piqued, it has. Rawan scan. Oh, Shan Legal Eagle said Rawan scanning too. Rawan is not getting on the show. Sheree ain't slow. She a scanner. Well, she a slow scanner. She scan. She shouldn't be able to scan some people because I feel like she's slow and a scanner, in my opinion. Okay, make sure I got this timestamp correct. Ooh, I would have had it wrong. Isn't that her mama's house? Yeah, it's in her mama's name, probably so can't nobody put liens on it for actions that she did. Mama Joyce is more concerned about Candy's money than anything else. Todd has his own money and doesn't really need Candy's money, to be honest. He'd probably be okay. And the way they've been dropping gems to me lately, Mary White, I don't know. That I have to kind of start leaning towards agreeing and thinking that maybe I don't know about Candy's coins. I'm not sure. I know Cynthia said Candy could buy everybody and all that stuff. I don't know. He gave her a whole year to make amends, but then he just cut it at a loss until she lied on him on the reunion. Well, Sheila, he did when the reunion aired, the last season's reunion, or when the finale aired, he put her on blast last year. He did. He just re-put her on blast, from what I understand, in a very more strategic and vocal way. Sheree and Bob appeared on Iyanla's show, who's a life coach. Sheree got tight because Iyanla stated she didn't build the chateau for the kids. It was for her. I fell out. Call it out, Iyanla, because that's exactly what I think too.
That's her whole plan. So whatever it takes, she ready to break bread just to get on it, just to secure her spot. But she need an ally. Sheree her ally. So she's trying to hold out, because she's still trying to be Sheree's friend, whatever. But that shit ain't gonna work like that. Okay, cool. Now do what she played me. And I just told you over here it said 42 pieces, 40 pieces. They were talking about from 26 pieces. Mind you, I fitted everything at the fashion show. I put all the models in all their outfits. I know what the fuck was used. She gonna tell me from 26 looks, we use at least 10 pieces from the one way. So thank you for all your hard work. I will not leave you hanging, and you know that. Also, you show up the day of the event to adjust all pieces if needed. I'm in a 5-hour meeting. How the fuck you know you in a 5-hour meeting?
Now let me tell you what. Now this is where I'm going to say Sheree not done. Because let me tell you what Sheree just did that he should have been doing. She got something in writing. That's not what actually happened. I believe his version. But Sheree put it in writing. Thank you for the 26 pieces, although he did more like 40 pieces. And she said, out of those, we use 10. So she's establishing a quantity. Do y'all see that? She's establishing a quantity in writing because that's part of his own receipts. And that's where I'm like, how did you, don't let her play you like this? Where are your stuff? I'm telling you, I would have had, y'all, they're called milestones. I know y'all know that. I'm not saying it like y'all don't know that. But y'all called I call them milestones though, but contracting calls them milestones. And you would have been signing something along the way of each milestone. When we said agreed on 8 to 10 pieces, there's a sign. When you increased it to the 20 or 16, whatever, there's a signature. When you go to your 40, there's a signature. When you ask me to incorporate your fabric or do the specs, there's another signature. We get signatures on each of these milestones. And then Sheree said, oh my God. Candy asked Todd to start working on her companies. And Cheryl Howard, exactly. And she told Sheree she's materialistic and a lost cause. She is. Outside of the music, Todd has helped Candy profile grow. I know that's what y'all said. That's why you see ain't fighting so hard. Cause I'm like, I ain't looking into it enough to be like, no, because she's in a lot more TV since him. She by no pay is a slow scammer, like Uncle Grandma Wander is a slow scammer. I said scanner for Unc because Unc says scanners. Oh, Neva, yes, we got it. You can say scanner over here. I got you. Pumpkin said, well, let's hope that he's learned an important lesson from the situation. If anything, he should have done research on Sheree's reputation as it relates to business, because she don't pay. Pumpkin. And he had missed in the interview, people told him, as if he don't watch the show. He know that show. He friends with Kenya. That she don't pay. The woman does not pay. Okay. So he knew, he was directly warned. He wanted that camera time. Oh, Demetch said, damn, Skippy, speak on it, Trinity. Thank you, Demetch. Okay, let me get my timestamp. All right, we're gonna keep going. Make sure. Okay, 3503. Okay.
Yeah, oh, you got a boutique. What goddamn $5 million you
takes the money.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, exactly. I'm gonna $5 million, so that way I will see, so I can see what's going on, whatever. However, I'll ask my husband to Zell you, and it need to come out of my business account for my records. Mind you, right now we still ain't talking about price. So what you gonna Zell me?
Right.
And what you say? This on my birthday? What is I say?
Wishing you a beautiful birthday and blessing continue to shine on you. Like, but you don't want to pay me my money.
What you mean? Like, so now I'm taking it, like, I'm reading this. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? We ain't talking about price. You took away 20 looks.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You try to thank me for my hard work. It's like you like cut me and then cutting me and then trying to like, and then now you don't got the money. Now your cousin got to Zell me. Now everybody husband and aunties and grandmas got to Zell me. You know what I'm saying? Now nobody got no money. When everybody went broke. You feel me? All right, boom. So here we go. Now, here we go to, what you call it? Okay, so boom. Hey, good day. Hope all is well. Would like to complete the. This is me telling like this. Now this right here is before this. Hey, good day. Hope all is well. Would like to complete the invoice today. Replace all the money I spent to complete some of the orders. Thank you. Zell payment is fine. That's me telling them. This row one. Hey, thank you so much coming out yesterday and helping us finalize the pieces. I'll make sure that Sheree handles the payment. Thank you again for your patience. We appreciate you. This is the day right. This right here was the day after, right? Okay. Boom. Hey guys, thanks for everything. This is Sheree, y'all. Hey guys, thanks for everything. I will take care of the balance, even though the pieces were not usable. The quality wasn't great and some work was not complete, like the new jacket. Granted, I didn't make a new jacket. Bitch, I ran out of time.
Right.
It just naturally just ran out of time. Now, out of 42 pieces with no fittings, I ain't do you a new jacket. And you're going to talk about not usable, not complete, because the new jacket was finished. Only thing was off on the new jacket, I ain't put the collar, the string inside the collar. Now it's not usable. Throw that shit on the goddamn
runway. But if it wasn't usable, how was it successful?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So what you use? So, the new jacket wasn't completed. So now I was like, okay, now this don't want to play with me. Okay, cool. I said, are you planning on doing the new jacket? Now, mind you, she said P6. Now, saying in the same sense, are you planning on doing the new jacket? And can you possibly fix the things that need to be fixed? She was talking about the new jacket only, because the new jacket is the only thing that was messed up. Out of 42 pieces in 4 days, that was the only thing that she could pinpoint. So, okay, in my head, like, okay, this bitch want to try to pull. Now you trying to like play like, okay, everything wasn't done.
Okay. Woo, a lot of that play. Yeah, I think it's our native one. I think he didn't get paid. I think Sheree didn't pay him his $10,000 or whatever they had their little deal. I don't think he did. Sheree by no pay didn't write that. One of her family members did. Sheree by no pay is like hotel in the educational department. Do I need to spell it out? What? Nah, Nevel, I got you. Okay, Shan. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let them keep going. At this point, I feel like again, so many red flags.
Right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now this is Rowan. No problem, Sheree. Going off this, like, we'll do the new jacket. No, I trust that TYRE will adjust what is needed. So we're talking about the new jacket. Right. I can Zell the remaining, which is $2,000 today. If you reimburse me kindly advise on how to continue. That's all. That's how much I spent. She asked me how much I spent. I spent $2,000. So she's like, I'll send them $2,000 a day. I'm not sending the rest. I'm gonna send them $2,000 for reimbursement because that's what they owe me, right? I said yes. Being that we have more than days to actually do the work, I'll fix it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Now here she go. Wait, how did we get to a remaining balance at $2K? Send me the invoice so I can see the detailed pieces and we can remove what was not. Let's say what we did not discuss. What we did not discuss. Then talking about fixing the things. What we discussed. We didn't discuss shit because you ain't had no clothing line. I made all this on my own. Right. We didn't discuss shit. So what you mean? So now you talking about remove what's not discussed. So now she's saying, oh, I'm not paying for what I ain't asked you to make.
There we go. I'm not paying you for what I didn't ask you to make that you can prove. That's basically the parentheses part. The in writing is so important. And again, with his resume at the beginning, which I didn't hear the first time, so I heard it this time when I sat here and listened to it with y'all. Whoa, get it in writing. Oh my God, get it in writing. And that's again, just so you can fight, because we know even if you have it in writing, Sheree's probably not gonna pay you. But I know for sure if you don't get it in writing, you're at the mercy of the industry rate and all that stuff, and they might not take into account your specific talent, all this stuff. Like you said, Trina, Bravo's missing out on a good spinoff with these designers. Bravo, we need a below deck version of these designers, stylists, all of it. Like, come on. Contract, right, Sylvia? Who told Sheree to strut like that? No, Sheila, I cringe. I cringe when I see it. It's so weird to me. Like, you're going at this pace of like it's like if they said create an AI that walks down the runway, that's what Sheree looks like. It doesn't seem like nobody does that. It was so bad. It was so cringy. I was happy for her in the moment, thinking she had finally done right, but oh, that walk was the worst. It was the worst. Sheree is a female hotel. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I got my timestamp.
I got a clothesline. I made all that. You ain't asked me to make shit. I made all of it because you ain't have nothing. Rhoa to the upon herself and say, we need 40 pieces. I made you 40 pieces. You use 40 pieces. Ho, run me my money. Straight up.
Yes.
Now, mind you, this is what she said. Read the last line for me, please.
And say, I'm going to take a quick nap while I wait.
What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What we waiting for?
The job was done to this one.
The job was done.
Yeah.
So she said, I'm gonna say, after this, she blocked me.
Yeah.
I was blocked on social media. I was blocked on phone. Mind you, I ain't cuss out on nothing. Everything is all nice, right? All right, cool.
I gotta pause on Mary's comment because Mary, come with it. I was sitting here writing my notes and I'm like, he sounds so street smart, but he got done by Sheree, who has a publicized track record. Like, it's so crazy. And here's the thing, again, I'm saying it because I don't know when people have come in to hear me. Sheree is 100% wrong. She has done no right. It's just so crazy that he sounds so street smart, and yet he got played by Sheree. Yes, Neva, she is a Martiana busted down clone, right? Dang, she still was trying to swindle him. Oh, run me my money, Bravo addiction, right? He windmilling like he's still in the moment. Oh, he reliving that moment. When he had to talk about it, he kept getting more and more hype, which I get. You retell the story, you start feeling them old feelings, and then she just tried to play you with them those horrible receipts. And here's the thing, though. It's so crazy because technically he's she's saying Rhoa paid him, but see, she didn't. I don't know if she said paid him in full or just I gave the money to Rhoa to pay him and Rhoa paid him. I don't know, but Sheree be playing around with words sometimes too. Thank y'all for liking the live. It was because he trusted Rhoa, right? Bravo addiction. But when he only got that $450, if nothing else, let's ignore all the other red flags. When your deposit time came and you said $1,250, which is not even 50% of the deposit of what you're worth, and you only got $450 sent to you at that time, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Okay, where am I at? Okay.
This is when it started getting ugly. All right. I said the fact that I stopped everything and dedicated my time and energy and money for your project and delivered less than a week, even if you felt it wasn't perfect, I literally did over 40 pieces in less than 7 days. Now I'm getting ignored and disregarded. So I told you she blocked me. So you see the text message that I sent her. Now I'm getting ignored and disregarded when all I asked for was what I put in. My reimbursement, not even my labor of time. We didn't even get their father even talk about how much you owe me for my labor, my time, my energy, none of that.
Something she planned on doing.
No, she wasn't planning. Now, what did I say? I spent my birthday money, which is today, 2/14, on this, because Rhoa assured me I wouldn't get.
Oh, live, laugh, love. I don't know if you came back yet. He's not a Leo. He said 2/14, Valentine's Day, February 14th. What's that sign? Because we were wondering if he was a Leo. It's not Aquarius, right? That's after Aquarius season, isn't it? Bravo needs to pay y'all for creating a new show. Jazzy, right. Let me see. It was because he trusted Rhoa. He said, "Oh, my money." Yes. Okay, but what did I write it down? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all. I was talking about his sign. All right. It would have been a fashion show without the fashions if it was me. She would have had a repeat of the first time. Exactly. It'd have been, and you saw them replay Dwight. They had that camera on his face, and it just would have been another how dreadful, a fashion show with no fashions, you know. Yes, not a Leo. Run our coins. Run us our coins. That is my engagement anniversary. Oh, that's sweet, Linda. That's too sweet. It's Aquarius. Okay, I didn't know how far Aquarius ran. Okay. She would have been standing there looking small, big, and strong face, effing with me. I'm just saying, no, Sheila, you're right. Windmilling like he was drowning and fighting for the life support ring. Cheryl's, in the words of Rihanna, I'm trying to get that clip because we want to play that when we do our lawyer reaction too, Cheryl. Pay me what you owe me. Yes. Oh, that's so sweet, MVP. That part. Oh, what was I gonna tell y'all? I feel like I had something cute to tell y'all and I forgot it. Let me see. Windmilling. Oh, Sheila, your comment. What I was gonna say is, if he actually worked up until that night, I would have been holding them. I would have been holding them clothes in my arms, like I'm walking down that runway, and you gonna sign this contract right now, or you don't get these clothes put on a model, a mannequin, a nothing. A pole, nothing, not a drawing, nothing. Like I would have, and then I'd be like, to make sure, I need you to walk me down midway through the show just to make sure you don't have your whole show and still don't walk me down that runway. That's what I would have done. They once said that part. The second show, she didn't pay Dwight. This lady is definitely broke. Oh, Dwight was, I forgot. I didn't realize that. He's up there giving his all and she scanned him. Oh, dirty bird Sheree. It's Aquarius. Okay.
But here we are. I am not about to beg or run nobody down about my money. Please, none of you contact me for help or nothing ever again, because I hate ungrateful people and being played. I was honest and I did what was asked and could do in the time that I had to make this work. Some things just wasn't going to get done, didn't have the time period. This was a last minute project and should have been understood as such. I was told you had nothing and I felt bad and did what I could in the time frame. Hold up, what was the?
Gotcha. Yeah, man, this is hard.
In that time frame. And say the $2,000, there's a little part missing, but the $2,000 that I spent was on fabric, same day logos, same day embroidery charge, setup fees for DTS files, all the bags. This is only reimbursement. Didn't even ask you for my labor charge. I knew it would be rushed and it wouldn't be perfect with so many pieces and with so little time. So I didn't charge. I didn't charge for labor. I was just focused on completing the project in 4 days, and I will get all that. He said, I'll get all that back. I'll get all the breakdown sent over to you so I can get my labor charge. Yeah. And I'll get the, all I told you, the $2,000 was for the reimbursement for what I spent. We were supposed to sit down as an adult and go over everything I did.
Well, sitting down as an adult means you also get it in writing as well, because it's adults that scan adults. It's not kids scanning the kids so much. It's adults that scan adults. So it should have been in writing. Like, you can't. And even again, Judge Mathis and Judge Millian say you can't say, "Oh, I'll tell you the price later." Like, the price is supposed to be decided on up front and agreed upon, preferably in writing. And again, as long as his resume is, and with him having to sign NDAs, he's familiar with paperwork. So I don't understand. Sheree is an old freeloader in my book. I always wanted something for nothing, as Michael would say. Let me see. Wait, Sheila, is that the video we talking about with Jackie and Jennifer? Because I wrote it down. I just want to make sure is that the one. I would pull that white folding table straight from the style outside the fashion show. Right. Sheree is the MVP of scanners, in the words of Uncle Wanda, period, aka period. He's deflecting like crazy. Own it and press on. Right. He's the only thing I finally did hear him say, I hate getting played. I heard him say that. Yes, I read that on Google. What was Mary talking about? Okay, Sheila, I got that written down then. Okay. All right. Somebody said windmilling like he was drowning and fighting Mary, like he was fighting for the life support ring. Yes. Okay. Let's see. All right.
Go over everything what happened, go over everything you spent, all your running around, all that, and then put all that into what you call it. You know what I'm saying?
But she had only sent $450, so
she only sent $450.
Yeah.
Rhoa, and then you look at this day. Let's go. I'm gonna just pull this last thing up. Okay, this me and Rhoa going back and forth. This on my birthday on the 14th. This show you today 2/14. That's when I was texting her this. Still ain't getting no money. This February 18th. I sent my Zelle again. Thanks. Can you please let me know when you sending it? I said, I already know. Read that part right there for me.
She said, I already know she wasn't going to pay me or have the issue. The fact that she didn't even take consideration how much time, effort, and energy I put into the last 4 days, at least making this happen in no time, on top of having lost money, spent money on not getting reimbursed, all of that.
Right. Not getting reimbursed, not getting paid for my work. Yeah. I said a little amount of time that I had to work. I say I do not like ungrateful people who use people. I said I'm mad as hell. I didn't listen to my sources. Because it was 3 or 4 people that told me don't fuck with it. They said, bro, do not do that for her. You tripping.
So what made you do it?
I did it because of Rhoa. Because I was cool with Rhoa.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I ain't mute myself. Y'all would have heard me talking to this TV. I'm sorry. The guy said, so what made you do it when everybody said don't do it? And he said, I did it for Rhoa. Is the extra T on Rhoa Bravo addiction? I put your comment up here, make sure I ain't miss it. And yes, he is bouncing on prices, Mary. You got to get that stuff in writing. It can't just be what you saying is arrange, and then y'all settle up at the end. Most people are not going to work with that. Yeah, what is he dropping tea on Rhoa? Because Sheree, we know her tea, but I mean, I'll probably still hear about it. Probably still watch it. I ain't saying I won't, but I want to know if he giving some more about Rhoa, because Rhoa's the one I'm curious about. Neva, I'd rather see Nene back than Sheree. He did a second interview. Yeah, Loyalty. He's doing or has done a second interview with Chef Don Don, from what I heard. Right. Oh, thank y'all for liking the video. I appreciate y'all. And just to let you know, we are almost done with the interview. It's a few minutes left. We have gotten through a lot of it. So this is just wrapping it up now. Let me see. 41:30.
We work, yeah. She, you know, she vouched for her. Gotcha. I know Rhoa got a couple dollars. So if she don't pay me, Rhoa said, if she don't pay you, I'm gonna pay you. Not only reimburse me. So I'm like, well, we ain't even talk about the price yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rhoa straight up said, oh, I'm only gonna give you the reimbursement. I'm not paying.
Here you go again. We didn't even talk about the price yet. What do you mean? I'm sorry. And Rhoa, as she should, talking about, I'm just gonna reimburse you for your materials. I'm sorry. I mean, unless, because he has more smoke for Sheree, which means he didn't have the expectation that Rhoa was the one that was gonna pay him, in my opinion.
Nothing else, right? You know, but then you get on national TV talking about, oh, I paid in full. You paid what in full? Yeah. The reimbursement? Because from according to Rhoa, it took you 6 months to get up 2,000. You feel me?
Yeah, man, this is crazy.
That's crazy.
Too crazy. And this is it's that. So it's
and I got all my receipts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And even going back and forth with Rhoa, she was telling me that's on the 18th. She told me she paid. Look, I'm arguing with her. Talking about, baby, I paid you already. No, you did. I ain't sent, like, I'm cussing her out. You ain't sent me shit when I'm supposed to pay my money. This on the 21st. Right. My birthday on the 14th. That means whatever money I had to spend out of my pocket.
So that relationship is probably dead too. Yeah, man.
And I'm gonna tell you, but okay, it wasn't dead. It was dead when it got on Neighborhood Talk, and that's the.
Okay, keep that bookmark. It came back because of Neighborhood Talk. Y'all, I didn't look at my doggone notifications. And Joyce, thank you for my Cash App. She said, keep up the good work, baby girl. Thank you, Joyce. I'm so appreciative of y'all. Thank you. I got a super sticker earlier from It's Chrissy Time. And then Joyce sent me a Cash App. Thank you, Joyce. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad I still saw this while I was on here. And thank you. Where does he stand with Rhoa? It seemed like he said he's not going to shout out her store. I remember he said that because Jamie, that's me, pointed that out. And he not really feeling Rhoa right now, 41 Fit. I think that's how he said it with Rhoa. He a little upset with her. He just ain't really called her a hoe or a B, in my opinion. That's what I feel like. I didn't hear him call her that. You know she's not going to pay when she was banned from Macy's and Neiman Marcus. Sheree is a criminal in the con. Allegedly, in our opinion, she sure is. Sheree is an older version of Coleslaw. Yep, Cheryl, they're both empty-headed and think they're that B. Coleslaw, Ari's boutique, is trash. And SHIT by Sheree is worse. I forgot to connect the clothing part for both of them too. But yeah, yep. Fashion is an ongoing invoice. There are too many changes and variables. So he is talking about the final invoice. He doesn't deal with Rwan. Okay, but Bravo Addiction. Here's the thing. I get you on that because the contract should have said you will reimburse for all receipts I produced for any materials and fabric I had to buy. So that covers that because we don't know the final cost. Then you reimburse for how many logged hours that I clock in, maybe not to go over so many hours. It's incumbent on him to get it in writing and to provide some type of range to be measured, proven, something like, okay, today, do you agree? I'm gonna start at this time, I'm gonna end at this time, so you're getting this many hours out of me. That's what I'm saying. But I understand he can't actually have the number, but there's ways you identify parameters, and I feel like he is not doing that. But Bravo Addiction, you're right. The exact numbers would have had to be settled up at the end. That's common practice. I get that. I just feel like he didn't mark anything out for himself tangibly. Neva, I did too. At this point, needs to be a reboot. She'll probably find another African to pay for. Oh my God. Right, absolutely. He should have gotten an invoice. He was trusting Rwan. Right. It goes back to, that's why I said we got to put Rwan picture up here, Bravo Addiction. I was like, I had Sheree only up there at first. I said, no, I gotta go back and put Rwan in there because I feel like she is a major part of this story. Okay, all right.
That's the receipt that Sheree showed on national TV.
Right.
When they got on Neighborhood Talk, and Sheree ain't say nothing.
Right.
But Ron responded, and I feel like you took us out.
Right.
Pussy asshole, you took us out. Stay over there. Don't come back over here.
Yeah.
We good. I'm straight.
Because
you took us out. You can't take somebody's side. And I text her, you should have stayed the fuck out of her. Shut the fuck up. Because now I'm finna throw you in the bus. When you was calling her cheat, when you was saying she ain't have no money, when you was
get upcharged again.
Right. You like you definitely said upcharge you because I'm walking, my cap is 1,700.
Yeah.
My cap is 1,700. Straight up. She let you know I'm gonna put what this whole do. So you say 20% of 17. Right. You already in the fight. If you get 1,700, that means you at least 10, 12, 20.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me write this time down. In case anybody cares, the YNW Melly case, they said it was declared a mistrial by is it Judge Murphy III, I guess, after 14 hours and 16 minutes of deliberations concluded in a deadlocked jury, just so y'all know. So this current trial was declared a mistrial. Jazzy, welcome back to the Trendy Tribe, Jazzy. Yes, thank you, Jazzy. He was a producer on the rhoa set before they were married. Todd had his own money and Candy wanted him to sign a prenup and he was offended. Mary, and this is where I thought Candy had more money than Todd, maybe more residuals that would come in that could last longer. I still think it's a good idea for her to make him sign it and have made him sign it. I can understand maybe he was offended as if like, you don't think I have my own, but then it's like, well, since I do have my own, I have more than you. You also shouldn't have a problem signing it. You know, just sign the paper then. He's a little heavy-handed with the insults, in my opinion. I'm not a Joggers fan, but the 41 Fit, we're on the same page. And Sheila, I think, was on the same page as well. Because I was like, sir, I'm here for it. But okay. But that's each individual's, thing. But I was, like I said, it was one too many hoes and bees. For me. Yeah, she was on there commenting. Wait, I missed something. Who was on there commenting? Oh, Rwan was commenting on something. Is that what you're talking about? Because I feel like I'm catching up on something. Yeah, Jazzy. Hold on, let me get a little. And this is for Joyce Miles too. Hold on. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Who said that this dude should spread. Oh, hold on. Get my little stuff back up. Gotta make sure we keep our eye on Rwan and Sheree. This dude should spread Sheree bad business deals of not paying across the country. Yes, he should. I was completely done with Sheree when she said Hotel was a good man. Right, Jazzy J. I believe she caught feelings for him and she is sad AF, period. Yes. Shannon and I are on the same page too. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, y'all. I am. It really is almost done, but he's saying so much stuff we got to talk about. But it is close to the end. I promise.
Because she know what I usually charge.
Yeah.
But you play with me. You feel me?
Yeah. So it's like that. And that's sad, man. It's sad you doing
It's
black
real
people like
sad.
that.
It
That's why we can't get ahead, man.
No, you can't, because they be trying to get over on you. But it's cool, though, like I told Sheree. And then, let me tell you another thing. And then right before we end, y'all, okay, so she called me and saying, okay, going with what our Candy asked. Candy said, why ain't none of the designs on your website? The reason why none of the designs on your website is because they called me and asked me, said, can you give me any of the specs, any of the patterns, whatever, so Sheree can put the stuff on her website, she'll pay you for it. I said, I hope can go to hell. I said, that bitch could be burning on fire. I wouldn't spit on that bitch. She can't get shit from me. Straight up.
You ain't wrong.
Oh God, she can't.
Not at this
I ain't
point.
getting her shit.
Yeah, man,
she can't get nothing. I meant that she can't get nothing from me, bro. Like nothing at all, because it's the fact that like you really played with me.
Yeah.
Like, and then my whole thing is when you do something good for somebody, and the only reason why I did it because you was embarrassed over the last 14 years. You've been embarrassed over that stupid ass house and your dumb ass clothing line. Because that shit that your website never dropped, and when that shit dropped, it broke down the first day.
Summer, spring, fall.
You know what I'm saying? Summer, spring, fall, it never got there to come out. You feel me? And then you got embarrassed from Dwight, not fashion with no fashions. You did another fashion show, little thing. You ain't had nothing. So I was like, damn, let me help her and make her look good. I was just trying to make you look good.
That's what you do.
You get what I'm saying? And I didn't want no recognition. You could have told the world whatever you wanted. That shit came from Babaloo for I don't give a fuck. Just run me my money. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want right. Simple, but because you did it like that, this is how the cookie crumble and the whole lot. And you said on what you got with your receipts, I got my receipts too. Stop playing with me, bro.
It's facts. It's facts. So stop with the cap. We gotta stop doing that. So it's almost a new year. You gonna keep popping your shit.
It won't be no shit by Sheree.
Okay, that's basically the end now. But yes, finally something clicked in. He did not ever give her the specs, thank goodness, because them fashions would have been definitely somebody. I mean, it would have been hers, and he never would have got his money. So I'm so glad he did not do that. I definitely hope he sells it to Candy or Kenya. I want to see that. That is awesome. Please do it. Joggers, he's a good man, Savannah, a good man. Child by right. Successful is Melody Sheree Rogers, so Marceau, aka Big T's, need to miss me with Sheree's a step up from Melody. She could never, ever be the entrepreneur Melody is. He's a scanner too. And facts, Cheryl, facts. Let me see. Oh, Rwan's thirsty to be a housewife. Well, that didn't go as planned. Sheree's not the way. That's crazy. If that's her plan, that's a silly plan. She by no pay thought Bob and Tyrone were good men. She doesn't have a good track record when it comes to choosing men. Right. Wait, he knew all this before, but he went to insult her because he got scanned. Yes, 41 Fit. He knew it. He had prior knowledge and received warning. Yes, let it be in tags, please. Please let it be in tags. Yes. Okay, y'all. Reminder. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, there's the Freeform Friday Live. So we're going to go over that last call that dropped with Cheryl and Ernesto, Cheryl Strawberry and Ernesto. Then we have our panel and stuff. We talk about some random stuff. I put up the panel so y'all can just go have at it. What else? Tomorrow, Saturday is Sketchy Saturday. That's tomorrow. We're going to draw Virgo lists for Virgo season. Candy Girl, get them fashions. Is there anything else? I'm trying to make sure I got my ending church announcements. I think that's members only. I'll be showing the behind the scenes as I create an avatar for one of our YouTubers. And I didn't say their name until they want their names shown. So I'll just be showing what I'm creating, but I won't say their name until they tell me I can say their name, just to be sure. Because I don't feel like I actually asked that part. So yes, but behind the scenes process, it'll be early access to the members on Patreon and YouTube side. Okay, y'all, that's it. I'll see y'all soon if you come back 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. This was too fun. And thank y'all for seeing both sides. That's all I wanted, because we already know Sheree's a scanner, All right, y'all. I'm gonna play the song on the way out. I'll highlight your comments until the song ends. Thank y'all for being here with me. Too much fun. The movie Pass will be airing on Sunday. Thank you, Linda. On Bravo, she said. Oh yes, bye, Live, Laugh, Love. Bye, Bravo Addiction. Oh, Joyce, I'm back to tell everyone, see you later. Joyce, thank you for my Cash App. I did see it. Thank you. I just want to make sure you had heard me if you were still here. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for joining us. Yes. Okay, y'all play the song, but I'll highlight your comments. Y'all, thank you again. See you soon. Not too long from now. Bye.
I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, yeah. I've taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. We've been talking about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do it, before we looking back as foolish. We've been talking about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do it, before we looking back as foolish. We got me floating, and I can take it. We got me floating, and I can't take it. We got me floating, and I can take it. We got me floating, and I can't take it. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time.